Hello, buddy. Welcome back to my quarantine apocalypse. This is Jessica Hans. It's December 21st, 2025. Lawmakers threaten Attorney General Bondi with contempt over incomplete Epstein files. I did hear that it's like part of them were up on Friday, but then they just took them off on Saturday. So, yeah. Anyway, this is something I obviously got on sale, and I forgot what it was. So we're gonna play it. Slot 3. I'm slot 3 kind of guy. Free uncool week. Alright. Like the pretty colors. Here I am, moving to Sin City, leaving my home behind. Facing the unknown, into the unknown. Come a long way to start my own business in the big city. If I'm doing it, I'm worried sick. Anything could happen to me in this giant anthill. I think I'm being muted, maybe, by the music. If I don't make it, just go broke. Left with nothing but my name. Left with nothing to my name. Alright, cheer up. After all, I have a foolproof plan. I'm going to turn down the volume of this. I should become the city's greatest engineer. No doubt about it. I need my own stubby T-Rex arms. Can you get me now? Oh, looks like it's my stop. Purchase of the Repair Rex repair shop property. Disclaimer: seller is not responsible for lack of potential and or inevitable failure of any all repair shops due to new government policy. Buyer signature. Contract includes trade processing agreement. Property can be seized anytime, of course, in relaxation. Seller recognises no responsibility for current state of premises. Wait, no, what am I doing? No. Jessica. Waiting for clients. Hello, my own repair shop. My lifelong dream and ambition. Here I am. Get out of my way! People trying to get to work here! I should probably move to the side. Shucks, I lost my train of thought again. Free is unweak and cool. All this money meaning you're cool and strong. Look at that, an ad for arm booster. Looks like the city knows my sore spots. So I'm gonna buy that thing. Keep calm, take a deep breath. What could do your dreams, Chris? Oh. Oh, it glows. Let's go. So anything I can click on glows. This place is a mess. Ow, my foot. Someone thought leaving a soldering iron on the floor was a good idea. Need some music to cheer me up ASAP. Sound system's broken. That's just my luck. I'm gonna first repair practice. How to turn on that light over repair desk? Hello, old man. Oh no, a talking 3D printer. Hey, you're not the old man. What'd you do to him? Wait. Yeah, short arms. Ha, just look at those ridiculous stumps. Only T-Rexes had arms like that. Are you T-Rex? Yes. You're kidding. According to database, you've gone extinct. Not extinct yet. Even with those arms? Okay, looks like we have to work together. You know you can use your hands. You know you use your baby hands to fish things for me? When that thing you're going to fix, use the left mouse button. So I broke a speaker. Great start, bro. It's like that's what I got here. Yeah, let's try. First, you prep the speaker for repairs. Here's a tool shelf. Take the remover. Just remove stuff like glue. Race the glues that hold the microchip in place. Put the remover back where it belongs. Throw a microchip away by dragging it off the screen. Good job. So you have a whole pile of junk under the desk. I'll clean up later. Why am I explaining myself to him? Now take that piece of paper from the air table. Your man gets instructions for using me. Create a sound microchip. Alright. Your man made a microchip maker from an old arcade machine. Crazy genius. Cut out the microchip of your choice by holding down the left mouse button. I'm sure that's how microchips work. Quality of microchip products depend on how accurately you cut it. So advice is to do your best. Now for a final mental aptitude test. Glue new microchip into the speaker to see its effect. Gotta admit, you have potential. Maybe you weren't wrong to brag about your accomplishments. Now you can finish the repairs. When we're done, I'll assess the quality of your work. I'll assess the quality of the cut up microchip. The rest is up to the client. Sarcasm software version, blah blah blah. Got more to do. Oh, done. That one's probably a freebie. What's going on here? Just been coached by a talking 3D printer. You say, turn cool music on. It's got to be tougher. Great tunes cheer me up. Switch speaker to the sound system. My phone's connected to the sound system. That's how I can turn music on. Over and done. So the sound comes from the speaker. Printer's just messing with me. Prints ultra high-tech microchips. Yeah, T-Rexes can fly. Chris, you're finally here. I thought you just got lost in the alleyway. On the way here, I found a dude lying on the ground looked just like you. You miss me so much, bro, they start seeing me in every hobo. You're not wrong. This place is so lame. Put some music on. I can't. The sound system doesn't work. Let me see. Haha. What? You got to put the batteries in, Mr. Repairman. I'm key in awkward situations today. I got some batteries in my car. I'll bring them over. Oh, it says hell. Here, stick with the sound system. Show who's boss. It's working! Now I'm ready to move mountains. Hold on. Settings. Speaking of Blue Mountains, can you start with my phone? Just broke it. I broke it just in time for your repair shop's grand opening. First order. Site improvement worth as professional. Music's a little too low. Hold on. There. First, need to ask Justin what caused this problem. Investigation. Chris, you're squinting in a weird way. That's because I'm acting like a detective. Dear client, could you please tell me more about the issue? Why be so formal? I am professional. I suppose. I like how his eye, looks his eyes look happy when he laughs. Can't hear anything when I make a call. Have you checked the sound? Yes, I listened to tunes this morning while I was washing up and getting ready for work. I'm on my way here, too. By the way, why aren't you at work yet? He's like, I'll explain later. Okay. Do you have a signal? I don't know. Let me check. Actually says that the network is unavailable. Okay, I understand. Why is the phone wet? Does it have anything to do with the repairs? If a professional is asking, then yes. I was washing my face, listening to music. I put it on a shelf above the sink, and it fell down. Put a phone above a sink full of water? Genius move as always. Thank you. I'm done with the examination. Everything will be top-notch quality. See, about to break something again. But we learn everything from a client about the repairs. Don't worry. Pour everything down and post-it note at the edge of the table. Oh, let's see how you do. If you glue microchips to the wrong type of gadget, you'll break it. You look through the notes I made on the post-it. Can't hear a thing when calling someone. What does he mean? He can't hear someone, but he can listen to music. Phone has no service. Has to be cleaned with the remover to avoid short circuit. Use my expert knowledge to do some microchip to use. I think it's Wi-Fi, to be honest. But first. Alright. Steady hand. I'll have to do this in one. Good thing my drawing pad works for this game. Also, I think I know what happened with Fallout 2. I think it's what happened with Baldur's Gate. I just have to switch my pad to gaming mode, and I won't have to use the finger pad the whole time. Hooray! There we go. Imagine this is gonna get harder. Done. I was so busy I didn't notice Jester was just clearly on edge. I can sense the other dinosaurs moved quite well. In college, but my invention so far, it's a mood detector. I'm not going to get into boring details. In essence, it monitors facial expressions, poses, and hormone levels. It's all about the balance. Middle of the scale denotes a calm mood, while deviations are to the left or the right represent emotional extremes. May I should offer Justin a drink? How about a drink from a vending machine? Sounds good. Okay, glass is next to the vending machine. I need to tap it to put it on the desired tap. I'll do is now pull the lever. And drink to Justin. Ah, this is a little bit like Valhalla. Go, a cup of tea to brighten your day. Wouldn't that be fab? Sparkle, sparkle. Sheen! Sparkle, sparkle. You know what? That was exactly what I needed, bro. Now you owe me 100 million. Put on my tab. Let's see what you did with that phone. Can I rate your work like an actual client? And pay like one too? Oh no, for you it's free. Need to help you out financially somehow. Plus, it's a great opportunity to make fun of you and criticize your work. That'll prepare you for a tough life in the city. Okay, deal. Let's see. Works, I'm getting a signal. Never doubted you. Even at school, you've always been good with electronics. But you're not Tidy Rex, that's for sure. Wait, the previous shop owner and let customers pay as much as they saw fit. How to keep this tradition up, but I don't want to lose the existing clients. They have to pay according to the quality of the work. Now you're really pushing it. It says Tidysaurus Rex. I guess the way I place it on there. Knew you're good, but not this good. I'm impressed. Very professional. Bro, if your work's always this good, you won't have any problem making money here. $20 dino dollars. Speaking of the source of my stress, that's the boss calling. Are you late for work again? Hate it here, bro. Can't force myself to wake up on time. Now my phone's broken, so the boss can't reach me. Yeah, I think you're in trouble. Oh, I got an idea. Take the call for me. Are you crazy? Please, I don't know what to tell him right now. Can you please think of an excuse for me? Justin, what are you, 12? Please? Oh, you silly lizard. That's a goat. Justin, where the heck are you? This is a repair shop. What freaking repair shop? Justin's phone broke and I'm repairing it. Is he there? No. Why is he at work then? I don't know, sir. He was in a rush, said he couldn't let the boss down. Good. How thoughtful of him. If you're thinking he doesn't want to let the boss down part. That guy fancies himself a crime boss with absolute power over his employees. Yeah, a lot of them do that. He was clearly flattered when he said that. Looks like I got the scamper. Let me know how it goes. Sure. And thanks for the tea. Hope it doesn't get in too much trouble. Hey, dude. Is this a bomb? That's a muffler, dummy. I want to make noise. Lots of noise. Oh, for fuck's sake. Those... I have, like, this asshole who, like, just goes by our cars each, like, almost, like, 3 times a week, maybe more. And they're always setting off the car alarm with a muffler. I know they're doing it on purpose. Excuse me, ma'am? What are you getting? Want my bike to roar like a spaceship? You fucking bitch. I hate you kind of people. Just, I'm gonna make a lot of noise. Set off car alarms. Fuck you. Excuse me, what's your name? Drusilla. Lady's certain on edge. Wonder if she's always like that. Why don't you stand there? Are you going to do it or what? Are you janitor here? I'm on it. Sure hope so. Ha, she really got you there. Here's a dinosaur after my own heart. Actually, I'm heartless. You know what? You can get back at her when she asks for more repairs. The old man was always up for pranking clients. Made my life so much more interesting. Nice try, but if customers are happy, I don't get paid. If you like your work, I'll compensate you. I have access bank accounts. Who the heck are you? Or should I say, who the heck? But I'm try to sell a signal microchip instead of sound muffler. Instead of sound muffler and sound microchip on her muffler. Suspicious radio delays will give the cops attention. Nothing legal, I assure you. Hey, do you want to risk it? What was that? Looks like it's another blast at the power plant. Homer! We're all gonna die? Don't sweat. There's an auxiliary generator. You have to get creative with chip programming. You know I'm going to prank her. I hate this lady already. I route power from lights to laser. You cut, but lights will go off shortly. Better move those tiny hands fast. Oh boy. Ha! By the way, if you're not happy with the chip you cut, you cut out a new one. Not sure you can do much with tiny hands. There we go. Ha ha ha. Done. Careful. Don't bust your ears. You got no idea what these ears have heard, janitor. I'm not a janitor. We'll see about that after I check the muffler. But wait, I've never seen a dinosaur like you before. Where are you? I'm a T-Rex. I'm a motherfucking T-Rex. T-Rex, did you guys die a long time ago? I couldn't care less. Never thought about it. Damn, judge by the look, she's not buying it. How are you gonna find a partner then? You're gonna be alone. Take a deep breath. I'm well set in life. These issues don't bother me at all. At least that's what it should look like. I'm coping with it just fine. Besides, I'm doing just fine. Okay. Would you like a drink? Sure, pour me something to your liking. Just make sure you do know that we had. You know that we tried Triceratops to react well to tea, right? What should I give her? Here's a coffee. Concentrate. Triceratops. Guess you love the caffeine. Good thinking. Find out how that works, right? Right, just what I needed. I love it. Let me see what you did there. How much do I owe you? I let my clients decide how much they want to pay. Plenty of rules got there, but sure, let me see. I don't get praise often, but this looks great. You're quite handy. Though your arms are too short. Here's your well-deserved pay. Maybe I'm kind of feeling a little bit bad. Gotta test this in action. One last thing. You're not much of a janitor. It's really dirty in here. Say nothing. Police siren. Let me see this. It's like the signal amplifier and the muffler got the cops' attention. Ha 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 ha! Serves her right. Hold on. Anything else I can click on? But I had a good laugh. Managed to make my day a little bit better. Despite the fact that I had to look at your face. I reimburse you for the money you might have lost because of that joke. Who do you think you are, hacking into the banking system? You ever heard about Project Horror? That's right, it's better for you not to know. Tell me about Project Horror. I was created thanks to that project. I don't think you'd handle the story if I told it. Horrible things happened there. Tell me about the old shop owner. He was the best repairman I ever met, Short Arms. You think you're instantly going to attract new clients just because you're so great? No, it's because the old man earned himself a good rep. You're using it. You tire me out. Go and clean up the shop then. Janitor. Need any help? Because your little arms probably won't reach the top shelves. That's right, this place could really use some cleaning up. I'll start with the boxes in that corner. What we got there? Bunch of junk. Wow, what's this blueprint? Can't quite make it out. I had to consult that sassy printer. Hey, you printer. What do you want? What are these schematics? God, you actually found them. That's your old man's crazy idea to build a time machine. The idea spilled his doom. Hey, what are you dreaming about? Want to travel to the past? Give me a break. Can't hear myself think over your chatter. Get your hands off me. Don't you dare turn me off. It drives me nuts. Time machine blueprint. Well, the old man was onto something. If the blueprint was valid, I'll be able to travel to the past. And find a T-Rex girlfriend. I just have to pick a time before T-Rex just went extinct. I can really do this. These parts look really extremely expensive. They probably cost a fortune. But at this repair shop, maybe I should save up enough money working here. But I'm getting ahead of myself. It's getting too late. Time to close up shop and go home. Rather to the second floor, which is my home now. That's such a corny song about repairs. Oh my god, these lyrics. This is a horrible song. Jesus Christ, this song.
Keep your friends close and your servers closer.
It says press A key to skip. I wonder if this runs out after the song finishes. Oh, there we go. These are my humble quarters. It's not a 5-star hotel, but beggars can't be choosers. Finally get some rest. Or not. Hi, Mom. Chris, how are you? Are you alright? Your father and I have been worried sick. I'm fine, Mom. Don't worry. Everything's great. Have you eaten? Yes, Mom. Nobody's mugged you yet, right? No, Mom. Call us more often. We're very worried about you. Okay, Mom. Chris, show what a real handyman's like. Teach him what's what. Yeah, sure. Okay, we don't want to disturb you. Get some rest. Bye. Good they picked up the phone. They're so worried because we were the last T-Rexes around. Speaking of worries, maybe I should give him a call and ask him how it went with the boss? Call. Hi, bro. How'd the boss fight go? Total knockout? Not as bad as I expected. Praise for my loyalty to the company. Thought I'd left my phone at the shop because I was in a rush to get to work. Your words about me being worried really helped. Thanks. I mastered diplomacy, bro. Chris, I'll come by tomorrow. I have a great idea. Oh no, another one. It's a surprise, but you're gonna like it. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm intrigued. Okay, bye. At least it's never boring here. Let's see what tasks I have. Renovate the wall, buy window blinds, buy a lava lamp. Final project horror. Build time machine, renovate the wall, buy window blinds, buy a lava lamp, become a great inventor. Tira's room really makes me want to add something. What's on our offer in the store? Hotline Hawaii poster. Dealer value drone. But guess here. I agree to do is or buy something. Since I want to sleep, I just turn off the bedside lamp. This does feel like Valhalla a little bit. Government to be replaced by computers. Initial testing in automated city government system has been launched. Government officials are being replaced by computers to make decisions based on statistical data built-in machine learning algorithm. In the future, this innovation will significantly reduce public spending. However, the idea is to counter resistance from members of the government. Of course we didn't get this. God sells the cookie jobs don't want to move their butts. Shut them right. They don't do anything. Enough of us feeding them. We can't remove our government officials. They're the best. Oh, so many Russian bots in the comments. Computers make wrong choices. Leave the state apparatus as is. Brand new augmentations will change dinosaur life forever. You ever want to be able to draw perfectly straight lines or exude natural charm with the help of pheromones? Science story made possible. Augmentations that radically transform body and mind are coming to a store near you. Yeah, sure. My friend thought he'd become charm incarnate with latest augmentation, but got slapped in the face instead. DM me if you want to buy Wings augmentation together. We can take turns wearing it. People should work on improving themselves instead of using technology as a crutch. I'm sure the old farts are going to start whining about how we don't use new technology. I want an augmentation to check my spelling. All repair shops to close down. According to new laws set to come into effect soon, all repair shops to be shut down. Many are still debating whether it's a result of conspiracy among hardware corporations, since if the consumers cannot repair broken hardware, they'll be forced to buy new items instead. That's complete nonsense. I won't buy new iron every time mine breaks. That's right, enough of these broke idiots who can't afford to buy new stuff. I'm nuts, my grandpa works at a repair shop. Now nothing to do, be stuck at home all the time. Corporations are evil. I can fix everything myself, unless I get electrocuted. Nothing on the forum yet. Might as well. Keep it up, wall. So I need to buy blinds, and then Project Core and Time Machine. Go to bed. Day 2. Money, $3. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be spending so much at once. Yesterday seems like a dream. A time machine blueprint. Imagine that. I'll be able to travel to the past and find my better half. That's my biggest dream. Before I plunge to deathless madness, perhaps I should ask someone to assess my sanity. Who could I turn to? Good morning. Groovy. I was trying to figure it out, dude. Do you know who I am? Someone's broken something again. No, this time you're wrong. I'm a writer now. Oh, you poor thing. Wow, since when? Since last night. I was lying in bed and suddenly realized how many ideas are buzzing around my head. I'm starting a new career. It's gonna be a blast. Isn't it too sharp a return? But this is my dream. It makes me aim for the stars. Dreams thrive from rationality. Dude, it's dreams we're talking about. They're not supposed to be rational. Try hand a new adventure, but don't quit your job yet. This way you have a backup plan in case the first one misfires. Conduct your plan thoroughly. I like his little tail wag there. Although not exactly a paragon of normality. No, you're not. Wait, what are you talking about? I want to build the time machine. You really made my day. It's the best joke I've heard today. Hang on, are you serious? Yeah. Okay, spit it out before I run to get some Dynax. Well, I found this blueprint. I'd like to save up money to buy all the parts I need. Then be able to travel to the past and find... You get my drift. This idea is even crazier than becoming a writer. Count me in. What do you mean? Help you find some info on the time machine. Got a couple of clues. And I'll help you with the creative writing. You bring your drafts so I can do the editing. Yeah, I want to do that. Thank you, bruh. Together we are powerful. But are you still having those nightmares? You know, moving to a different city and keep you busy seems to clear my mind. Glad to hear that. You're not be yourself before you moved here. Okay then. I gotta go. Gotta run to work. I'll call you in the evening. I'll try to dig something up. Looks like things are going great. Empty your pockets. Hey, what's a big idea? Oi. Said, empty your pockets. What are you talking about? Don't try my patience. What do you think you're doing? Fix that scratch will cost me a fortune. I said empty your pockets. What do you think is even in my pockets? The money you paid to fix this glass, genius. Stop. Won't have enough money to fix all that. Empty your pockets. I don't even understand what you mean. Why would it owe you anything? Does this help you understand? Alright, I'll give you what you want. Just leave that glass alone. Now we're talking. I'll protect you. From whom? From myself. Thank you. Protection money. Are you getting smart with me? Are you a smart guy? No, I'm really thankful. Are you sure? Cross my heart. You know, that was nice. You're not so bad. Give me 10D. Listen, you know, I went cashless a long time ago, right? There's literally nothing in my pockets. Do I look stupid to you? No, you're very smart. Thanks. Are you trying to be smart again? Not at all. Well, just transfer the money to me. Here's the account. Oh, that's terrible claw writing. Done. Thanks. I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, can you fix something for me? My tablet won't work. How can I say no to such a polite visitor? First, I'll ask a few questions about the problem. No questions. Get to fixing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, it's you again. Switch on and say that I don't need any help. I can do this myself. Knock yourself out, but I'm still gonna rate your work. Let's simply replace a broken part to fix this tablet. See if all the basic rules for taking things apart. Number 1, remember to lay out the parts before you disassemble the device. Number 2, once broken part is replaced, put everything back exactly the way it was. Might be able to find a spare in the bucket with old parts. If nothing comes up at first, I can always try again. Alright, this goes last. This goes second to last. And that goes there, alright? Here you go. Hey, finally fixed it? I really fixed it? It works! So we can't even scam on this time. It works! You really are a genius! But you know, in a good way. Thanks a bunch. I forgot to say, you had to fix it, I would have maimed you. You had to save yourself world pain. Just don't expect me to suddenly turn nice. We're counting on it, were you? Stop destroying my shop and we'll be even. We'll see how I behave. I'll transfer money for the repairs now. Hold on, first you take my money, then you use it to pay for their services? Implying that I'm stupid? No, I'm just thankful. No, I have my principles. Now everyone gets that. They just call me a thug. Told me I was a bully at school. Everyone's always expecting me to do something mean and nasty. When I did, they pointed fingers at me and said, "Told you it was hopeless." Here, take this. Tomorrow I'll drop by. Wait, would you like a drink? Just like that? No charge? Why not? You know I smashed your window? I prefer my clients to leave the workshop in a good mood. What was this? My mom always brewed some strong tea for me in the morning. Ain't strong with mama's, but it's still delicious. Thanks. Drop by when you're in a good mood. Will do, but not for a hard talk. Keep that in mind. Only need your money. See ya. This guy's gonna be interesting. This day is off to a rough start. What a blockhead. Have a conference day at work. Read 10 steps to success. Where's that? Where do I get that? It's got quite a few screws loose. Evil screws to that. Made those evil screws and screwed all the evil screws and screwed all the good ones. And where was I gonna read that thing? Are you crazy? What's all this about? I had no idea why you planned my muffler, but it got the cops interested. I was lucky they turned out to be my pals in the bikers club. Biker cops? They're freaks of nature. You're behaving like an idiot. You screw up again and never set foot in this shop again. What happened to your window? Well, someone tried to intimidate me. Well, you gotta learn to defend yourself, then this won't happen again. Oh, gee, I never thought of that. Oh, I love that little shine in her eyes there. It's no laughing matter. Show who's the boss. I teach you out of the goodness of my soul. And after you fix something for me. Can you handle your stuff a bit more? Don't get cheeky with me. Learn how to fix things properly first. So what's wrong with this gun? It's an electric stun gun, in case you didn't know. I need fixed if I get mixed up in Biker Clan rivalry again. I want to misfire, so do your best. Last time it jammed on me when I needed it most. Can you take a look? Perhaps something's busted inside. At a minute, you treat your clients nicely. You realize you want to talk back, but you held your tongue. Now I'll show you how to protect yourself. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I don't know if that's right. Alright. Look, what I said yesterday. I didn't mean to upset you by saying you'd be alone. The way you reacted, I'm sorry I said that. Never mind that. It's no longer an issue. Let's say I found a solution. Now that I have it, I'll make it work. You got the spirit. It's very admirable. Check out what I've done with your stun gun. Did I fix it right? You'll be totally stunning now. Haha, very funny. Let's see what we did here. Three. Wait, what? Two. Not going to. One. Boom. Yeah, baby. That was a blast. I do like how there's like this shimmer around her eyes. You know how to have fun. Look tame, but you can be part of our gang. I'll think about it. I'm serious. Introduce you to my friends someday. I'm all for it. And it's a deal. Here's your payment. Today you outdid yourself. Let me teach you how to protect yourself. We'll start with something small. Show me middle finger. My finger's not that small. How's it gonna be help anyway? Making me face and bullets think twice before messing with you. Come on, do it. Psst. That's the first baby step. Looks strained. Don't overdo it. Try again. Much better. Now remember this facial expression. Remember your facial expression. I'll try this on the bully. He's supposed to drop by tomorrow. Cool. You acquired another big city survival skill. How am I supposed to read 10 steps to success? And how do I have a calm first day at work? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to just give him everything immediately. Get on the finger. Right. Okay, I need to buzz off and help at the puppy shelter. Okay, I meant to say at the biker's party. Biker's party, huh? I've heard everything. Hey, you haven't heard anything. Are you too shy to admit it? I'm not shy about anything. I smashed more snouts in my lifetime than you can imagine, Jander. You have to respect the entire biker gang. You don't have me. Doing nice things is perfectly normal. Cool, even. You know what? You are... How do I put it? Oh, do me a favor and shut up. I'm sorry to think you're okay. So, good luck with the window and the bully. See ya. She's full of surprises. Puppy's helping at the shelter, but she keeps this part of her life private. Is she trying to look too cool? Perhaps for a reason. Okay, let's switch to the matter at hand. See how much the glass repair will set me off. One. I have awesome news! I found a forum for time travelers. Real time travelers? Super real. And they travel time for real, going to past and whatnot? Yeah! Well, actually, no. They just discuss how to travel through time. Not exactly what I was expecting. That's the internet, dude. You know how it is. Everyone's discussing stuff, they're not doing anything. Yeah, I guess I got overexcited. Still, it's better than nothing. I have to start somewhere. I'll send you a link to the forum so you can check it out in the evening. Yeah, who knows, might find something useful. Just how was your second day at work? Makes me think of high school. Good old stressful times. Oh, I do remember. Remember how you saw the problems on the exam, but forgot to fill in the answer sheet and submitted it blank? You had to request a review and retake the exam. Yeah, remember? I was surprised myself. A local thug came in the shop and tried to extort money for protection. Oh, you're in serious trouble, Dino. I don't know what to do about him, but I need to resolve the situation. Use a personalized approach. Perhaps you can find common ground and look deep into his soul. What's he like? He's blockhead, but it seems that deep down he's a good guy. Very deep down. I say try talking like Dino. Let him open up to you. Have you seen him? He's a great hulking guy. So what? Looks deeper than a scaly hide. Listen to what he says, and not how he does it. Try to find the right words. The key to open up his personality. Will be a guy who's lost in life. Maybe he's too insecure to show his kind nature. You know how it is. World hits you in the guts the moment you show your belly. Maybe right. I'll try and find an approach tomorrow. By the way, I'm going to swing by tomorrow and show my first draft of the story for a writing contest. Wow, you're fast. Road has work. Schoolwork. Be careful, Justin. What could go wrong? You might find yourself penniless. Yeah, don't you worry. Alright, I'm going to dinner. You should too. Bon appetit. What? Oh, that thing's like... stuck. Curious about one little thing. Why do you want to build a time machine? To find a girlfriend in the past. Your man was totally obsessed with the time machine. One day he was just gone. It's not impossible they blew up somewhere in hyperspace. Hadn't heard from him since. How do you know you won't go down the same road? I'm willing to take the risk. Please stop before it's too late. Those blueprints are just fantasy. Are you willing to bet your life? I'm willing to bet my life. Looks like persistence is your last name. Perhaps to help you become such a good mechanic. Your man was just like you. Stupid life forms. I'm going to sleep. Okay, wait, check out the forum. Look, we got a newcomer. It was a forum for dinos. It really is a forum for dinos interested in building a time machine. I'm so excited my hands are shaking. I need to build a good rapport with them and participate in discussion by replying to several messages. To do this, I should click the blinking message. Such friends, what brings you here? A friend gave me a link to this forum. Here we go. So word of mouth works. Soon we'll reach number of millions. Wahaha, hold on. Finish your homework. Oh, no. I won't be able to sleep tonight. There'll be info about Power of the Time Machine. I should at least try to get some sleep. No, I didn't want to hang up. How are you, Chris? Is everything alright? Everything's fine. I'm settling in. Nothing bad happened. There are usual hiccups, but overall it's fine. Just be careful. Let me know if you need help. How are you doing for food? Are you eating properly? I prefer everything myself. Nice to hear. It's better than ordering takeout. Okay, let you go now. Good luck. Thanks. Say hi to Dad for me. Before I go to sleep, I use my phone to open my do list, read the news, or purchase something for my apartment. This is why I sleep. Just turn off the lamp. What? There we go. Homework last night? How do you think I finished homework? How do you expect time machine if they kick you out of school? Sit down, jockstrap. Bet you weren't smart as either. Citation, friend. Franklin Leach's form. So word of mouth works. Soon number of billions. Wahaha. I get with the mad scientist routine. Villas, tonight I'm finally going to dig up info on first piece of the time machine. Well, dude. How can I go to bed now? I was going to sleep anyway. It's game time. I'm looking for an expected link to auction for the part we need tonight. It's Chris Rice. Tell us more about yourself. We're listening to members here. Jack of all trades, I run my own repair shop. Good, we need people like you. You sound like an interesting character. So I have to help with an auction, it sounds like. Police are valiantly meeting their arrest quotas. Ugh. Police are valiantly meeting their arrest quotas, announced the police chief. Right now, we're seeing a massive positive upward arrest trend, and the city is being swept to clean the criminal elements. We arrest as many crooks as mandated by the state, perhaps even a few more than that. Somehow I didn't notice any reduction in crime. Just yesterday, I got my wallet stolen in the street. I was recently incarcerated for a day on false charges, as it turns out. I was kind of looking like one of those local thieves. Excellent job. More confused me. Can I explain what positive upward arrest trends even means? It means they're meeting a quota. It's like what happened with the NYPD and Stop and Frisk. Nonprofit organization Literary Ball announced the start of the Novel Festival. Everyone's encouraged to forward their entries to the listed address. Winner will receive a cash prize and an opportunity to publish their work on the largest e-publishing service in existence. Letters equal money. The organizers ask all contestants to note that the first contest stage mainly tests their ability to convey the plot in a short format. Literary Ball, for real? I got two of those for you. Plot in short format. Yes, long have I waited for this. Good luck, everyone, especially me. You so much of time reading. You got virtual reality with simulated touch and smells. I mean, it's first and foremost a great workout for imagination and cognitive abilities. It's people like you who don't evolve to drag us backward in the past. Nice news, comment section turned to a war zone. You call that a war zone? You call that a war zone? You big baby. Still need a... Should I try to fall asleep? I can't fall asleep. Let me turn to my left side. Left side is against the sleeping wall. Info about the time machine parts we post at night. Just thinking about it will keep me awake. I'll play with my phone to calm down. Maybe visit the forum again, in case there's news. Nothing new. Try to fall asleep. I'll try to fall asleep once again. It should be easier now. Ah, shucks. It's the middle of the night. Did not get a wink of sleep. Perhaps gonna sneak a peek into the forum. Yeah. What? Watch shower cover and sales on 6 days. Oh yeah, baby. 170. You be mine, time machine part. You know, a shower cabin? Are time machines built inside shower cabins? Guess this model has just the right properties. It matches the blueprint. I'm about to be scammed, aren't I? Requires good water pressure. Wait, what? How much? I could afford it in a lifetime. No, this model was discontinued because the water pressure is too high and it broke the user's limbs. This cat must be the last of the kind, hence the price tag. It's also a limited time offer, something like an online auction. I should find a way to earn lots of money fast. Otherwise, I'm finished. Doing repairs won't be enough. I feel like this story has the potential to branch. How much sleep did I get? 2 hours? It's getting harder and harder to keep my eyes open. No one can work such a state and shouldn't. Hope Justin drops by before work, as he always does. The idea is hard money to buy the shower for a time machine ASAP. Chris, do you see that? Still a little I can't see, dude. I've had 2 hours of sleep. Just take a look. Here. There's hanging on your front door. Notification. Dear repair shop owner, please advise, of course, the law, blah, 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 come to enforce all repair activities to be outlawed. Respect and conservative citizens simply. Is that a prank? What kind of stupid law is this? It's like you never had to deal with our government until now. They've been conspiring with the corporations for a long time. But to make us buy new gadgets this way instead of fixing old ones, just plain idiocy. It's not AC, it's big money. How about your day of traveling to past to find a girlfriend? Let's overthrow the government. When do we start? Right here, right now. Just give me a couple hours. Let my friends and family know that I'm going to spend the next few years in prison. Where's your pug spirit, Justin? Same place as your Sandy. They're on vacation together. Cut it out, dude. Let's think about this rationally. Stinking conformity. Need the money to buy time machine parts, right? Must be another legal ways to make quick money. There are no legal ways of making quick money. Justin, I really organized myself a mafia family if it brought me closer to my dream. A date with Lady T-Rex. How romantic is that? Don't you worry. We'll save illegal jobs for dessert. This is probably going to go into my cutting. Give me till evening and try to think of something. Okay, I'll pretend a law-abiding citizen for now. Meanwhile, I'll check out the first draft of the novel I wrote for the contest. A literary ball contest. Oh, you heard about it? Yeah, it was in the news yesterday. What a funny name, though. Literary ball. Just don't get it. It symbolizes coming together of many talented authors. Whatever, check my plot structure. Tell me what you think. Analyzing novel. Here's the setting. Protagonist lives happily on his own planet. One day he decides to journey to other planets to save them. He meets different sorts of people along the way and befriends them all. And in the end, he saves everybody. What do you think? Does it sound like feel like first place or what? Still any room for improvement. What do you mean by improvement? As your friend, I'll tell you the truth. And the truth is, your plot is very crude. What do you mean by crude, dude? This stream of creativity committed to paper. There's no need of improving what comes straight from the heart. Oh, you poor sap. Every creative piece needs to be cut like a diamond. There's no way around it. Yes. 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 If he was part of my writing group, I'm not published, but it's just a group I've been part of for like more than a decade now. Actually, a few years. I might be part of the group for like 20 years. we're always like critiquing each other, try to push each other, be like to try to hone the craft. Oh, this is more difficult than I imagined. Alright, tell me what needs to be improved. Just very sensitive when it comes to criticism. Negative feedback makes sense, so need to be gentle. There you go, like navigating a minefield. You missed the most important part. Your protagonist's motivation. Why does he fly around space anyway? Well, because he's a hero. No, that won't do. You need to come up with some real motivation for him. Why is he doing it? What are his goals and how does it fit into his character? That's too hard, dude. Who said it's gonna be easy? Perhaps you're right. I'll think it over, bring a revised version next time. Anything else? Go over plot one more time. The progress, That's all I'd say for now. Very well. Bring the manuscript with all the edits tomorrow. I think he has the ability to make a charming little story. Good luck with the contest. We both have set grandiose goals. The floor is the limit. Don't you mean the ceiling? Oops, yeah. Have to go. I'll be late for work. I'll look for a way to make quick money for your time travel scheme. Yeah, come back to discuss the next version of your novel. You bet. I think the story will benefit from some revisions. We could really improve the plot if we work together. Yeah, this is up my street. Meanwhile, I'm starting my own race against time. Who will win? Me with my repair skills or that new law? Wish I was less sleep deprived. Got an idea? Use my own vending machine. Need to help with something energizing. So needed. Sleep deprivation defeated. For the time being. Oh, look who we have here. So you moved to the big city too? Roy? In the flesh, I thought you stayed in Nowheresville. Listen, could you move your briefcase off my desk? You pushed my science magazines onto the floor. Hey, it's no big deal, Chris. Actually, I want to conquer the city right after I graduated. So you can see, I made something of myself. I've been the head of major engineering department at Zartech for a couple of years now. So we settled to this dirty basement. It's not a basement, it's my repair shop. Oh yeah? Sure looks like a basement. Especially in comparison with my luxurious office. And it's got the little gleam there. You should see the view from up there. Makes you feel like you can own the whole world. Well, you know, there are birds that fly low and those that fly high. As for me, I prefer to soar above the clouds. After all, I'm here on business. Pick something to be for Tech Festival I'm organizing. I'll let you know a secret. The CEO's always had me in mind for a job. We see eye to eye. Oh, the festival's gonna be grand. I'm ambitious about it. What do you need fixed? Oh dear, Chris. Don't try to play businessman when you're locked in a tight closet. That's my heartfelt advice to you. Oh, don't feel like chatting late. Let's talk about the repairs you do for me. Take a look at this. This is the processor for Festival's public notification system. It's been become protofailing and doesn't transmit the built-in voice messages. The eggheads from my department refuse to work overtime to fix the processor, but force them to work long hours soon enough. Don't you have someone on our team who could help you with this? You know, that's none of your business. Any problems getting across to your subordinates? You're all just miserable slackers, always looking for excuses to work less. These repairs are just an additional, non-payable chore. Nobody wants to do them. So we'll introduce mandatory overtime. We'll see how they like that. Before we begin, let's go over details. Well, just be quick. I love my plate. Like signing a contract with investors. That took him down a peg. Does the signal transmitter work? Which transmitter? The one that transmits the signal via radio waves to the speakers when they play the notification. One department nurse mentioned something about blown radio module, whatever that means. Got it. Did you check that the volume was set to 0? I was supposed to check that. By measuring the signal transmitted by the system. its wave amplitude determines the volume. There's nothing wrong with the amplitude. Are you sure? I'm always sure, friend. That's my guiding principle in life. Have the voice alerts been uploaded to device's memory? Yeah, our technician re-uploaded them yesterday. They are recorded by voice, by the way. Sounds darn smooth. That's all I need to know. The expected results. Better be fast about it. You need assistance again? Sadly, yes. Without me, you're left short-handed. You know, I wouldn't mind pranking this bozo. Would you like to fix it with the wrong effect? I tried buying me a coin so I could go forward the prank. Give or take, it's your choice. Don't forget that while you're cutting off the microchip, the light goes off quickly. Radio module blew up. Nerd from the detect department. Roy says volume is fine. So it's gotta be volume. Can I take this apart? Hold on. It's gotta be volume then. Nice try. I'm trying to take it apart, but I guess not. Here's your PA system. Well, you're fast. When you play basketball at school, you always won because of your speed. Suppose you compensate for length of your arms. Fucking bots. Basketball team won because we value your player. Looks like your team doesn't really care about you. I don't need a team. I need subs. I'm good at establishing rapport. I'm an executive, an efficient one. We'll see how well you establish rapport in our areas of life outside the office. We'll see. Okay, I gotta go. What about payment? Oh, that's a good one. We know each other for ages. Did me a favor for free, didn't you? Oh, you fucking scumbag. When did I say that? It's obvious. Connection to everything. Claw me and I'll claw thee. No, pay for my work. That's not the way it works, Chris. Don't be nasty, good old friends. I provide my services. I'd like to get payment. Yeah, that makes sense. I know you're so stingy. Okay, how much do you want? Let the customer decide based on quality of repairs. You have an odd concept of business transactions. Let's see how I can compensate you for this kind of work. I'm not working for fucking free. Not that bad, actually. You did your job. Like to work for a company? No, not really. Too bad. You missed a great opportunity. Here's your payment. Oh! Next on my list, a meeting with investors, organize a festival, and lunch with my CEO. Big business, big money. I'm sure you can imagine. I'm on a tight schedule, so I've got to go. Never thought I'd see Roy. Shouldn't the bully be coming around? So you chose to prank him? We'll see what happens at the Chairs Festival. Wait, no. I didn't prank him. No, I said the radio module. The PA system will cough out something wild. Can't wait to hear about it. Here's my entertainment. Wait. Was it the radio module? Guy's too slick. Careful around him. So now you're all concerned about me. It was supposed to be Wi-Fi? Is that it? Hear about the crap that comes out of this guy's mouth? I know for a long time, and... Wait, what's that noise from the front? You again? More to pay you another visit. Empty your pockets. It's about time you use that silliest device. Forget yourself, genius. Face will be next. Okay, so that's it worked the way she told me. How much do I try to transfer? Much! How much is much? Go get smart with me. You name them out and make things easier. I'll transfer the money. This conversation's going really well. Yeah. I also need you to fix something. My stun baton's acting up. Oh, you work as a bouncer. Any problems with that? There's no perspective for growth in this line of work. Shut your snout. I didn't realize you and Moonlight as a preacher. Most I'd do if I was kicked out of school and no college would accept me because of my criminal record. You're a recipe for success, genius. I'm not meddling in your life. Yeah, I've seen much uglier sides of life than you. Do my best, okay? This doesn't give you or anyone the right to judge me. You're a good fellow. I believe life has better things in store for you. Really think so? Now and then I think I should change things. But my friends, they all lead the same life, you know? What can I do? He's demanding money and making mess, but then he pays you, so it's like interesting. Not special. Live like the rest. By the way, y'all consider me a knucklehead. You get what you asked for. Never thought you were hopeless. How so? I see potential in you. Do I really have to play therapist for this thug? Potential to do what? You become a police officer. Your vice nature, raw power, or be an asset. Do you really want this guy in the police? You know what? That does have a ring to it. I wasn't sure how he'd react to being an apprentice. I would fight crime and uphold law and order. But the world's an unlawful place. Makes more sense to adjust than being an outlaw. Future's in your hands. Don't wait for the world to change. Uphold law and order yourself. You either sit and complain, or make this world a better place. You don't talk too bad for a smartass. I'll consider it. Let's get to the fixin'. May I ask why the baton started acting up? Nah, just did. What else do you need to know? Nothing, I guess. So that's the attempt to put a bully in his place going. Isn't it necessary to be so sarcastic? Of course it is. I enjoy it. I mean, your awkward attempts at establishing a rapport with difficult customers. It'd be better if you did have a speech module. Even then, I have better communication skills than you. Joey Baton, batter anyone you like. Perfect. You can't mention a number of jerks that need to pacify the club where I work. You won't calm down without a good old zap from my stun baton. Actually, let me check what you did there. Now we're talking. By the way, all I do is repair the battery, replace the battery. Don't get smart with me. I want to test the baton. Anything lying around that you don't have use for? Smash. Hey, try not to hit me. How about that? Hey, watch it. Don't worry, I won't lay a finger on you as long as you comply. No, I dig honor. Here's the money. Drink before you go? Sure. But I must know what I like. Yeah, tea. Cool. I'm actually starting to enjoy these visits. You're welcome to drop by. You were, but actually alright. Okay, I had to buzz off. My night shift begins soon. Drop by if you want to hang out. Just don't get your face punched. Gee, that sounds enticing. I'm fed up with him. See that window repair service know my number by heart. Getting tired of constantly fixing my window. Well, that driver must be the Velociraptor. He could easily run someone over. Does anything happen to her? If I'm completely frank, I don't want to find any girlfriend in my past. I want to save her. Yes, this one I want. It's my duty to travel the past and save her from that accident. This will be my heroic deed. And prepare to travel the past to save. Am I prepared to travel the past and save what I'm valuable about all else? Oh, this is getting meta. He's starting to turn to the hero who's critiquing. Yes, I'm prepared. We'll be together again. We will be together again. That car shouldn't have run her over. It's in my power to save her. I won't miss my shot. I'll travel to the past and prevent the accident. It's me again. I bring news. Chris, why are you standing with your eyes shut? Wipe that heroic smirk off your lips. Look like you're about to leap into the breach to save the world. Oh, you're right. I was daydreaming. How's the tea and come back to Earth? Just how to use this machine. Here, have a sip. Okay, I'm back. Bombastic. What happened to your window? I had to answer the same question yesterday. The bully visits me every day to extort money. Did you manage to find common ground? I think we're getting there. Your advice about using a more personalized approach really helped. Glad to hear it. Said you have some news? Oh yeah, here, have a look. Zartec Science Festival. What do you think? Prize money over $10,000. Helped by a famous innovator Roy Jobson. Looks promising. Yeah, look at that prize pool. It will supply your time machine parts. Heard that the task will be very creative. You'll get ready for adventure. Also, the fest, you'll meet with prospective customers and cool mechanics. It's gonna be awesome. If I win first prize at this fest, I'm all set. That money, I'll show those anti-repair monopolists their place. Network is also a good thing when you're new to the city. The only thing that worries me is that the contest is run by Roy Jobson. I mean, the Roy Jobson, the one that stole scientific projects from others and sold them as his own? Yeah, actually stopped by today for a quick repair. Oh, I did not mean to prank him. It's one world. Fortunately, in this case, is he still the hard-nosed achiever he used to be? 10 times that. Well, I don't really want to gossip behind his back. Are you applying for the fest or what? Definitely. With my time constraints, I'll grab every opportunity. Cool. Then get ready for the fest. It starts in 2 days. See you tomorrow. Well, I screwed myself over. No opportunity to make money. At the fest, I have to prove that I'm highly competent. Now, hello again, window repairs. There's actually a lot of daily budget for this. Heard you talk about your friend before you show up. Do you realize that you could disappear like the old man did? What are you talking about? I say that the old man never came back after he built the time machine. Does that mean anything to you? Perhaps you just didn't feel like coming back. Use your head just for once. You'll explode into pieces in hyperspace. When you change the past, hyperspace splits. Picture a bug on a leaf. Suddenly, someone cuts a leaf in two. What do you think will happen to the bug? He'll be cut in two as well. I want to save her. Are you crazy? Talk to you makes me nervous. Talk to you is bad for my internal wiring. To ask questions. Tell me about Project Horror. You're still going on about it. Told you I would never want to talk about it. It may simply be too much for your delicate mindset. Horrors are too horrible. Sooner or later, I'll crack you like a nut. Good luck. Okay, I'll go upstairs and have some sleep. Got to tidy my room. Drag all the stuff around in a single pile. That's my method of tidying up. Oh, this is my trophy ball. High school, everyone laughed when I signed for a basketball team with my short arms. Same people congratulated me when I was named the most valuable player of the season. They gave me this ball. They couldn't have known that my short arms were actually the reason I decided to play basketball. You don't want to tackle a problem, you live your whole life with it. I don't want to be defined by my physical defects. I can now open and close them. This is so worth moving to the big city. Nice. Actually looks nice. Sensational Science Festival. Zara Tech Corporation has organized this festival that brings all Sin City's engineers societies together with the promise of a huge prize fund. Claiming the prize for themselves, contestants have to show off their engineering skills in one of the most prominent venues of our time. Festival will be hosted by one and only Roy Jobson. This needs like a paid-for ad. There's nothing but praise here. I know all about Zartech, their vile lobbying practices. Stay out of our government. Calm down, guys. Just a cool little fun event. Why do you feel need to be so negative? Who wrote this obscene word? Who wrote this obscene word was a question that the host of the popular web channel Modern Linguistics posed to his viewer. Someone had recently spray painted that same word on the side of his card alongside a note, which stated that modern linguistics can take on different forms. Regrettably, we cannot quote the exact word they used in our news broadcast. I know that word. It's blah, blah, blah. I see symbols in place of a word. Is that normal? We learned cooler words back in school. Yeah, Cal and Sip it. You should learn to express yourself and be more mature. Oh, shut up. Yeah, shut up. Today, I raise a glass and protein in honor of new parts. What we're gonna do when someone builds a time machine? Will they share? Everyone, now that's our man. I'm glad you joined us. Everybody's birthday, you shouldn't travel in time. That's fine. I tell you this sci-fi author myself. Justin, is that you? But if you mess up space-time, whatchamacallit? Well, you know what I mean. The space-time continuum was made up by sci-fi authors seller books. What would actually happen is that reality would split into two parallel timelines. There are billions of those. That's reassuring. Yo, Chris, what do you think of our gang of crazies? Nice, feel right at home. Nice. Superb, that means you're meant to be here. Go to bed. Alright, because last time I said try to stay awake. Or try to go to sleep, but you didn't. Shower Cavern Time Machine will be available for purchase in 4 days. Need to earn as much money as I can by that day. Hey Chris, look what I brought. This is a pile of broken alarm clocks? Yes, I broke them myself. In a fit of rage? Or in a fit of inspiration, I paved your way to victory. Try to repair them as fast as you can. You break, I fix. Perfect tandem, methinks. I like this guy's vibe. Like yin and yang. Like milk and cucumbers. Stop right there. Why do you think I need to practice speedy repairs? I have my sources. Justin, schizophrenia is not a reliable source. Everything will be tip-top. A girl I know from work let slip that the contest will include a speed task. She's a real geek and stays on top of all tech news. She's a reliable source. Trust me. Okay, let's assume there'll be speedy repairs. Do you intend to keep breaking stuff just so I can practice? Who's there to stop me? I am. It's no good. Spend your own money on it. I'm sure it'll pay off. Go ahead and fix them. When you get something to your head, nothing short of a meteor strike can stop you. Here's a lizard calling Dino Scaly. Here are repair conditions as I heard them. You'll be given a limited time to fix as many items as possible. Only correct repairs count. I don't think I can. Don't think, just do it, and fast. You think I have the fastest hands in the Wild West. I'm a machine. You're a machine. Here's a new song to your phone to help you chill at work. The band's called Lizard Lounge. It's the best new jazz out there. How you like it? I love the sax solo. I bet you do. I have excellent taste in music. Hi again. About to start speedy repairs. You know, the shorter the limb, the faster it moves. You got the victory in the bag. I enjoy watching your face when I crack the arms joke. Oh, porn glue in your interface make you more attached to me, but I suggest an armistice. I gotta get to work. Do you have a timer? What am I to you, microwave? High-tech gadget. You demand such space functions. But do you have a timer? I do. Then rely on you to track time. Make as many alarm clocks as possible. 3, 2, 1. Go. Ah, damn it. Ah, shit. I forgot to replace the monitor for the other one. I guess it was close enough. There we go. I guess the game is more forgiving here, because there's no way to like eyeball everything perfectly. I thought I bought 9. How many did you bring? How many are there? Time's up. What do you think of my results? It's a bid for victory. With this beat, I'm sure it would be stellar job at the fest. How you haven't seen me use these hands at night. That's probably for the better. Got more practice tomorrow. Are you going to break some more alarm clocks? It's not possible. It will bring dividends. In days' time, you will have to demonstrate your skills at the festival. Get ready. Hey, how's your entry for a creative writing contest going? Glad you mentioned it. I brought a new version of the story. Took your advice and gave the main character a reason to fight. Okay? He Joshua planned to save his girlfriend. He's kidnapped by aliens. While trying to save her, our hero saves whoever's in range. Sounds like a very personal story. Is it a great idea? He isn't saving the world in general. He's saving what matters most to him. The rest he does along the way. It's certainly a solid beginning. Haven't yet figured out why the aliens kidnapped his girlfriend. Any suggestions? They need her for sensory experiments to create a new species. This feels like it'll just keep going and going. Remember, they need a short story. Sounds cruel and enticing. It's the beginning of an amazing space saga. And also somber, dark atmosphere literally envelops the reader. Yeah. Immersed in a world full of secrets and mysteries. Yeah. It sounds cool. I'm certain I'll win first prize. One other thing, the main character needs a unique weapon. Something to fight evil save planets with. What could it be? His Spanish blaster handed down from father to son and full of secrets. I feel like not this. That's too destructive. Ooh, epic and symbolic. The blaster reminds of his family. Father gave it to the main character when he deemed him worthy. Now he carries the burden of responsibility for the entire universe. So cool. Can't wait to get home and write a new version based on your ideas. Contest jury will be blown away. I'm blown away myself. It's gonna be awesome. Best of luck in conquering the readers' hearts. Oh, I'll do that. I'm bursting with ideas, so I better run. Try not to spill them. Curious about where the plot's gonna go. A couple days to hear the final version of our story. Hey, Jander. Oh, I missed you. Really? Who's the inspired freak that ran out of her shop a moment ago? My childhood friend. Really? You're lucky to have old friends in a new city. When you have someone you can rely on, helps you a lot. Whether a new city or life in general. You got a point, Jander. A very good point. What's your friend's name? Justin. She blushing or is that just lighting? It has a nice ring to it. What I mean to say is, it's a common name. Tell me, did you manage to take care of that bozo who's been smashed up your window? Realize I just need to find a better approach. He's troubled because he cannot find a proper application for his strength. You speak heart to heart and point out his good qualities. He actually turns out to be a nice fellow. So not only a janitor, but also a homegrown shrink. Respect guys who follow their own path. I respect you. Okay, let's cut to the chase. A friend of mine asked me to get this fixed. Here. Is that a cute puppy feeder for that I see? Yes, this is a cute feeder for my friend's puppy. Why is the feeder pink? Because a friend of mine likes pink. Of course you don't like pink. Of course I don't like pink. Nonsense. What are friends of yours need a puppy feeder for? I wonder about that myself. Such a mysterious friend. Yeah, living enigma. Let's get to fixing. Let's find out what's wrong with the feeder. I don't want to get this wrong. Does it receive a signal for remote control? There's no remote control. It works on a timer. There's no remote control? Nope. Not even a super small one? Not even a super small one. So it's not Wi-Fi. Not even a teeny weeny one? Are you an idiot? Never mind. How's the feeder supposed to work? It beeps twice a day, signaling to the owner to open the lid so the puppy can eat. Shouldn't an automatic feeder open the lid, automatically? This one does it. Just gives a signal that it's time to open it. It's not very automatic then. Yeah, it's a meat machine. I don't know why it's programmed this way. But we have what we have. It stopped beeping when it's time to feed the puppy. How you doing? Does that do anything with repairs? Yeah. Okay, something between longing to ride my bike and feel wind in my face. I want to hit something with my bat. Thanks, I'll put this in my repair report. Or so it's a sound. It's a sound. Ready to become the Kill Master. She's full of surprises. Looks like you're finding a key to her soul. How do you do it? I can sympathize with others because I face difficulties too. Well, refrain from an orange joke. It's an admirable quality you've got. Is this why you joined the basketball team? I want to overcome my difficulties the most radical way. Basketball, arms are very important. How'd it go? The mixed results. Let's drop the subject for now. By the way, I have two pieces of news. Good news and bad news. Which one do you want first? The bad news. Actually, I determined to order myself. Thank you for granting me the freedom of choice. The good news is the power plant is back up and running. There's no more need to kill the light when you cut microchips. Bad news is the energy surge blew a fuse. That in turn, short-circuited laser movement system. So how am I supposed to cut out microchip? With your own hands, my friend. You have to move the blank itself. Be careful not to place your hand under laser. You don't want it to become even shorter. Okay, I'll give it a try. Feeder has a timer. No longer beeps. No longer beeps, so I need this. I don't know if my tablet's big enough for this. It looks like it is. Where should this go? Chris, I want to make a puppy happy. We have to wait and see if the timer beeps. How long does it wait? I don't know. Not in a rush. Okay, we'll wait. Will it beep soon? I don't know. So, how's it going? Fine. Can I offer you a drink? Oh, you can fix those. Oh, you can fix those too. Do you remember what I take? Yeah, you take coffee. Thank you for bombing my heart, Janitor. Have you considered opening a coffee shop? You could do lots of designs, make clients happy. It would be too trivial. A coffee shop, a bar. I see it too many times. I see it many times. Is that meta? Like there's too many like serving stuff there? Yep, you like to be original. Yay! Perfect, it works. Can't describe how grateful I am. It looks neat and professional. Here's your payment, extra for the coffee. Nice. Why do you keep your volunteer work secrets? Why is this interrogation? Are you trying to find my weaknesses? A weakness of mine is more powerful than a strength of yours. Such convoluted wording. Don't try to get on my armor. I know what happens next. Incessant teasing about my oddities. Do this to me, I'll make you very sorry for it. Wasn't try to get under anything. Ah, she's probably been used before. With weirdos, you never know. Okay, I gotta go now. She clearly overreacts. Perhaps I should tell her that I don't find her hobby strange? I wonder if that bully's going to come in today, or if we'll be spared some window fixing this time. By convention genre, at this phrase, he should walk in. No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not him. Who are you talking to, weirdo? Have you heard of anything thinking aloud? Sure, agree about my book titled The Success Pill, Secrets of the Trade. This whole chapter about thinking aloud, which helps you set your goals and program yourself for success. I like this game, but I am not much of a voice actor when I start getting a little bit tired. Hold on. I should at least give this voice, give this guy's voice. You have a lot to learn. Would you like a copy? I could give you a discount. Maybe later, thanks. Miss a chance for personal growth, Chris? Well, I got too much on my hands right now. I don't have time for books. Who are you? I make time for reading. Oh well, stay on your level. Actually, I came in because I have another assignment for you. A little help for your business venture. Successful fellas should be kind to less fortunate ones. Need to tweak the climate control module for my department's office. My subs have become increasingly lazy. I learned that the managers of several departments of Zartec use this gizmo to up productivity. How are productivity and climate control connected? Silly you. Don't you remember from biology classes? You were quite the nerd back then. We are reptiles. The speed of our reactions to our body depends on ambient temperature. Oh yeah, so you want to be warm. If we could create with the heat in the office, those lazy bastards will move faster. Do you realize the consequences of working in the heat? Consequences? What consequences? When the ambient temperature goes up, it speeds up the processing in the body, which in turn accelerates aging. In other words, it will have the adverse effect on the worker's health. Oh, this is negligible. Big ideas call for big decisions. Overall, it's not your concern. You be given an assignment. Complete it. I will pay handsomely. We're doing some more. We won't get away with it. Choose your words carefully, Chris. I have leverage over you. Don't abuse my kindness. I'll see what I can do. Fuck. If you do what I ask, you'll get a pretty sum for it. Remember, this is all highly confidential. Don't you dare mention this to anyone. So I install a He microchip or break this module completely to punish Roy. I can't do it. Not this time. This time I gotta put my foot down this one. Like, I didn't mean to sabotage the speaker, but this time I can't do it. Fuck you, Roy. Blah, 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 blah. Here, I made some changes. I'll turn on and see who pumps up the heat. It's not warming up at all. What did you do to it? Some things matter more than your ambitions. So you want to play hero? A champion of justice? I'm not paying for this. I don't need your money. Look at this noble snout. Think about purchasing my book. You could learn a lot. Is that a vending machine I see? Will you treat your customers to a beverage? Fine. I'm waiting. Let's say the beverage meets the expectations. What exactly do you mean? Use your big brain on this one. You're just as I remember. You haven't changed one bit. Okay, what was it like back in school? A dimwit. Too bad you haven't changed one bit. Everyone has their own way. Not everyone can shine on top of Mount Olympus. Hang on a sec, I have to take this. Yeah. Yes, I can make it. Yes, I got the divorce papers. She's already there? I'm on my way. So, what was I talking about? You going through a divorce? Yeah, it happens. Roy the Successful ran into some trouble in his private life. I'm sabotaging myself, I know, but still. No trouble, it's all part of the plan. Then why are you screwing up your face? I'm not screwing anything. She's an idiot and I don't need anyone to weigh me down. How does she weigh you down? Like a ball and chain. She keeps complaining that I don't pay her enough attention, but I've got business to run. But deep inside you feel lonely. Admit it. So you're a psychologist now? I live the way I want to. Nobody should stand in my way. With that kind of attitude, you'll end up alone. So what? I don't need anyone. You only live once. Live for yourself. A person is useless, strike them out of your life. Do you assess everyone from the point of view of usefulness? Don't play the fool, Chris. How many poor bastards fall short of their dreams because they were too shy to shove others aside? But you got to be practical. Rely on healthy cynicism. You got to push ahead. So what's wrong with the assessing the other's usefulness? You're creating a community that will toss you overboard the moment it loses interest in you. Baloney. Don't kid yourself. This has happened to a number of occasions. Remember how your Dynaball teammates turned on you after you missed the goal in the finals? This was League of Champions. Everyone's eyes were on you. But you didn't deliver. Did a single person out of your successful-oriented team give you a pat on the back? No. They badmouthed you in every corner, in every locker room, in every smoking area for 3 days straight. Do you like this Dino Eat Dino society? As if everyone would support you when you fail. This has happened on a number of occasions. This is law of nature. If you're strong, they need you. If you're weak, they toss you overboard. There's much more to society. Life is constant interaction. The capacity to open up and support others in their hour of need is also a strength, and often more powerful than sheer self-reliance. Where one fails, two can prevail. Your friends will pick you up where you fall. What will happen to you when you fall? It's bound to happen sooner or later. You're delirious, Chris. Leave me alone. I have errands to run. I'm not gonna waste any more time talking to you. Okay, run your super important errands. And I will. I got no time to waste. Looks like I hit a nerve. This conversation was long overdue. He can't argue with the truth. I feel a bit sorry for him. Good job. Need that moral punch. Hope it'll make him stop and think. It won't make him stop and think. I'm watching Mad Men on the recommendation of my girlfriend, and he is very much the Peter Campbell of the story. I've only finished season 1, though. At least you showed him his place. Tell me about Project Horror. Get off it already. No. I won't get off the subject. Tell me about Project Horror. You're a persistent one. I invented it. There's never been a Project Horror. What? I invented it. I was created a standard Zowtech lab. Sure is a experimental lab, but nothing out of the ordinary. Why'd you tell me that about Project Horror in the first place? I want a grand introduction. I'm not buying it. Quit pestering me. You're annoying, you know? If you don't want to know, there's no way for you to find out. That's my foul word. I'll go to bed. Watch your step out the stairs. My precious blueprint. Let me put you under the pillow. So I gotta start saving money. Zartec scandal. An independent investigation uncovered inappropriate working conditions at Zartec, the city's largest corporations. Modified climate control modules were installed at the premises, raising temperature significantly above those codified in labor code. Company representatives in turn claim that this change in the workplace environment has been implemented with the workers' consent and is planned to be made standard across all other facilities. As we all know, high temperatures speed up the metabolic rates of our cold-blooded workforce, leading to increased productivity as well as premature aging. Finally, someone caught them red-handed. If they got workers' consent, then what's the problem? Staff could be forced to sign the agreement under threat of being fired. Now I definitely know where not to apply after I graduate from uni. Good luck finding a better place to work. Lucid Dream Inducing Device. The Free Private Research Institute has developed a lucid dream helmet that will enable the wearer to control their dreams at will, directing them however they want. I don't want a lucid dream. I want my mind to... If I had the ability to lucid dream and I don't have the imagination for it, I'll just be bored in my sleep. Project developers claim that their invention will help get rid of obsessive nightmares, sort out the past, and overcome psychological trauma. Reached out to them to clarify the details, but the team lead, unfortunately, unavailable for comment due to ongoing treatment for a bad case of insomnia. Device is coming soon, so the Aerotor staff advise you to keep tabs on your local store's assortment, as the first batch will probably sell like hot pancakes. I'll call dibs on the first test. All the things that can do in my dreams. I want to pay a visit to an old flame. Now's my chance. Advise y'all be careful. Dreams can be quite dangerous. What are you, Freddy Krueger? I better start saving money now. Can't take this anymore. Guys, I got yelled at by a woman in our furniture shop. This is not the first time this has happened. It has to do with a lot of morons. Just stalked them good. I wasted my life. What'd I do? I reached the equator. Working as a consultant in a furniture show. I have got no family, no friends. Statistically, 10% of the population leads a similar lifestyle. Yeah, this really helps. We'll be able to program the stupid time travel device. I'll go to the future and change my life. I'm glad that not you. Have you thought about transferring to IT? They say the salaries of IT, the salaries are very big, too difficult. I don't know what to do. Just real life now, without a time machine. It's easy to say, but you haven't been in my shoes. You know, Chris is right. Try to do something with your life. You came here to vent, not do stuff. I could tell. Look for and activate points with your mouse cursor. The cursor will glow when positioned next to a point. Hey Chris, don't splash at me. It's not me, it's my water gun. Pew! You, take that! Hey, no foot splashing. It's no fair. Who told you that? Your mommy? Who's this monster? I'm coming. Take that. Chris, you saved me. Oh, what would I do without you? Oh, you're bleeding. Let's staunch the blood. Let's staunch the blood with some grass. That was a jellyfish. Gotta save up that money. What a heroic dream I had. Remember saving her from a neon jellyfish when we were kids. In reality, the jellyfish was way smaller though. But I've grown too. And now I'm on a much larger rescue mission. Starting to resemble the rescue of Princess Hightower. I'm coming into temporal hyperspace. My morning walk is very refreshing. It's time to go back to work. Oh, Chris, there you are. Popped in like you usually do, but the shop was closed. I thought for a moment they'd float away on your time machine. Ha! You have this dreamy heroic look on your face again. Do my portrait while it lasts. I'm no artist. I'm a writer. I brought some vacuum cleaners. All broken. Let's get down to fixing things. I'm good at my job, by the way. What? It's all tip-top. It's just that I submitted a report a little late, again, and I thought too drastic with this. You know, have you thought this through? I'll come up with something. I got my writing. You don't have your writing yet. You can't publish a single book. But I'm working on it, dude. How you gonna pay your bills before you become a famous writer? I'll figure it out as I go. Looks like you're too relaxed to listen to me right now. I should bring back down to earth. Let's talk about your work. What's there to say? It's good with my report again. I don't really care. I'm sick and tired of that place. Try to be more responsible. Your colleagues rely on you. Oh, don't give a damn. Just their own fault. They swap me with extra tasks. And I feel bad about leaving. Guess appealing to sense of duty won't work. Have you signed your resignation papers? Not yet. But I'll do it today. Where do you go if you don't become a successful writer? What do you mean, I won't become a successful? You're just dabbling in writing. You don't know for sure how it's going to go. Hope for the best. Don't get your hopes up until you have some solid results. Stop nagging me. I'm chasing my dream. Just think that what you're going to do if your novel falls flat. Just what am I gonna do? He hasn't given any thought, it seems. This disturbing thought. My point exactly. So where are you hinting at? Writing's your hobby, but your day job puts bread on the table. Don't try to stop me with righteous life's nonsense. I know what I want. I pay my own way. Feels like you're trying to dress me up, but my clothes are all wrong sizes. Yeah, I think I know you're trying to tell me. Become too dreamy. That's one way to lose everything. Gotta give it more thought. Thanks for bringing me down to earth. I almost made a stupid mistake. I'll look for my name on the dedication page of your future bestseller. My best friend Chris, you saved my life with gratitude, etc., etc. I want to live to see this moment. So, let's get back to our little helpers, the robot vacuum cleaners. You won't believe how much I enjoy getting them out of commission. Hope you enjoy fixing them as much. This time you have to fix an even greater number of them than last time, so get ready. I'm always ready. You know what I thought? To think of it, eternal sleep is not a bad thing. Especially when I have to see your snout every morning. Haha, very funny. Remember, not me, you're left short-handed. So, speedy repairs again. Please set the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Oh, okay. No. Come on. Time's up. Vacuum cleaners are fully operational. Recognize your handiwork. You're worth 10 hour mechanics, Chris. Tomorrow I'll show them what real speed means. By the way, I pretty much finished my story. Just need some finishing touches. Can you give me a hand with that? Sure, it'll be a bestseller. First off, I can't come up with a name for the main character. Any suggestions? Jonathan Stowstar. His past is around mystery, so is his name. Wow, enigmatic. Expect that story to be a success with the readers who enjoy its sophisticated plot, which you can take after you've read this book 1,000 times. In this case, by the time they tease out the truth, you'll be publishing a sequel. Next question. During the final boss fight, our character yells a really cool line. He's lying on the ground, almost defeated, but suddenly gets himself together and yells a battle cry that gives him strength. Makes a reference to everything he's been fighting for. What can I say before it crushes evil with one final blow? Launch in my heart. This gives me strength. It's so epic and heroic, and as epic as it gets. So the foes and vanquished are rushing towards the ending. It has to be memorable, worth it for the reader who made this far. Any ideas? The hero becomes a rapper, releases an EP about his venture, which immediately becomes platinum. That's too that's so gangsta. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Master of the Universe seemed corny, so we hammer out the plot. Chris, what would it do without you? Would you like to go over the entire plot? Of course. I'll take out my notes. Here he goes. No one knows the hero's name, and his past shrouded in mystery. For some reason, he really wants to keep a secret. The character is enjoying his life until one day an unknown alien race abducted his girlfriend. Naturally, the hero is enraged. He does everything he can to save her and also save passers-by. Secret is revealed. They've been abducting other beings to create a new species in their lab. But the main character is now No Wet Noodle. He wields a weapon of victory. His fantasy blaster handed down from father to son. When the hero picks it up, his daddy's lessons come back to him. There'll be flashbacks to the whole caboodle. His family's honor and power of memories. Having overcome all difficulties, the hero comes face to face with the leader of an alien organization. Is this supposed to be a short story? The heated battle of heroes vanquished. Where is he? He has what strength he can muster, rises his suddenness of her face. Blah blah blah. But his last bit of strength delivers the final blow. Foe is vanquished, everyone is cheering. On a spur of the moment, here becomes the rapper and releases EP Bus Adventures, which immediately becomes platinum. In his songs, he criticizes the entire world order, disses all the villains, and boasts how much dough he has. I may have made a mistake. The hero gives him respect. I should have gone with Master of the Universe. Dude, this is really powerful. What say you? This is absolutely crazy, but incredibly entertaining. I should not have done that. Just what I like. Feel great when I invent stuff like that. Today I do the final edits and submit the manuscript for a contest. Wish me luck. I hold my 3 fingers crossed for you. I'm supposed to get a detailed view highlighting the strengths and weaknesses of the story. Oh, would you like to write to the fest tomorrow? I'd rather not. Sorry, I forgot you dislike cars after that accident. Yeah, I'll take the train. Okay, see you tomorrow then. Everything went well. I wrote a novel and talked Justin out quitting his job. Better safe than sorry. We'll see how it goes from here. The dream I had made me overexcited. Common drink would help. I think I'm feeling better now. Ah, how warm and relaxing. Hiya, handy dino. Can you fix something for me? Sure. This is an e-cigarette. It's not functional. My buddy can't live without it. He gets the cheebies. By the way, would you have something energizing? I'm on my last legs after a party. And look at those butterflies. Oh, that's strong. I'll be bouncing off the walls. No your beverages. Thanks. There's like a third one here. And what's this one? Let's get to repairs. I need to collect some information about the problem. How did e-cigarette stop functioning? Oh, it's a great story. We're at the rock concert and my buddy decides to do a backflip with a cigarette in his mouth, right in the middle of in his teeth, right in the middle of the crowd. He landed on his butt. And the best part, he cracked it. He almost killed ourselves laughing. So landed on a cigarette butt? No, it's just a cool story I wanted to share. Thank you very much. Did anything happen to the heating module? No, it's functional. I tinkered with it a bit. Oh, so you're tech savvy. Nah, just a bit. Haven't done repairs in years. Got a different life now. What do you suppose the problem could be then? It's a new model that lets you adjust. It's a new model that lets you adjust its intensity. There's a microprocessor inside. Maybe it's the culprit. Complete. I get it now. I'm guessing those other options are like for flirting or something. Smoking is bad for your health, you know. Hey, it's not mine. I'm just completing an order. But you're free to do as you wish. Wouldn't it be better if a cigarette didn't work? You want me to leave it this way? If I have foolish in your mind that you kind of undermines their health by smoking, yet the act itself doesn't seem to provide much pleasure. I hate contradictions of this sort, so I sabotage them. I only pay extra if you side with me on this one. I should be covered to do a backflip. Temporary module is working properly. This new model, it might have an AI module. Temporary module is working properly. AI module. I'm not gonna sabotage. It's not my business. Hey, short pause. Master Store system. Laser is fully operational. Sorry, printer bot. I'm honoring this one. Are these your science magazines over there? Yeah, are you a fan? I just didn't think everyone would still have them. Let's check your work. Here you go. I like the butterflies. That's pretty. This is quality work. All done so neatly. What should you say I owe you? Let the clients decide how much they want to pay. You're quirky. I like that. Catch. Well, I'm falling asleep again. Be a dear, pour me another one. I wonder what this guy's pronouns are. I gotta be honest, I can't tell what gender they are. That's not me. That's not me being judgmental. I'm honestly curious. Cool. It'll keep me going for the rest of the day. You're a nice guy. I'll pop in after parties. Would you like some fizz? Just a tea and coffee for now. Too bad. Nice to seize your throat after a night out. Guessing that's fizz right there. Add to your collection. I'll become regular here. I'll check it out in the evening. Perhaps I can order from the store. Speaking of the science magazines, I couldn't help but notice that they caught your attention. Can I give you one as a gift? That's part too forward. It's very nice of you, but no thank you. Mechanics stands the past. The world's not as rosy as you think as a kid. I'll care more about this junk. I still care. Actually, I love science. Really? How come? Don't boys grow out of it eventually? Grow out what? Our desire to study the unknown? This is fancy. Life wasn't hard on you, I guess. Was it hard on you? I was raised by a bunch of wackos and eventually ran away from home. You see now? Alright, I gotta go. Still need to clean up the party house. My name is Trix, by the way. I'll pop in again. And I'm Chris. Right, don't get rusty in here. I guess she's like a... Alright, so it's a she. She's odd. She might seem go happy-go-lucky at first, but she's constantly talking around the corner. She decided against meddling against another person's habits. There are other ways to dealing with such issues. What are they? Please share your wisdom. I don't know, but they must be more subtle. A person will always find a way to get what they crave. It's a craving that needs to be addressed. You're very complicated creatures, but perhaps you're better informed. What's this noise? I think I know who stopped by to say hello. So I guess right. Think you're always right, genius? Can't take what's mine. Double the amount because I missed a day yesterday. Sure, just a moment. So get what's up by, might as well know my name. Bon. My name is Bon. That's a nice name. Of course it is. My mom gave it to me. Your name, she must be a very good person. She was. Hey, try to bring me to tears? Fat chance. No, I really meant it. How's your job hunting going? Did you try police department? Did, but they turned it down because of a criminal record. I took part in a robbery. Then it's a lost cause. Hey, don't give up. Why not? For someone like me, the road police forces is closed. Would you like something to drink? Sure, my throat is parched after too much talking. Oh, this is lovely. I'm starting to get used to your tea. Is there a secret ingredient? Just a dash of love. Genius. That's a fine evening out there. I'll go for a walk. Take it easy. See ya. So I'm leaving for the festival tomorrow and come back 2 days. What will we do in my absence, I wonder? Will we come and bang on the locked door to vent his frustration? Better go to my room. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Tomorrow we're the first prize of the festival, a Bayou shower cabin. Hi. How you doing, Chris? Staying out of trouble? Everything's fine. Glad to hear it. We're so proud of you, son. Glad everything's alright. That's what I need to know. Go sleep now. Don't stay up too late. Hi, Chris. Good night to you. To you too, Dad. Gotta unpack. I forgot to unpack a painting she had drawn for me once. How could I? Bear hand up. She was good to ours with a bright future ahead. Damn it. I can check the store for some fizzy drinks or vending machine, then go to sleep. Damn. Way too little. Fuck. Smoking is A-OK. Smoking mock tobacco companies conducted independent studies revealing that smoking does not negatively affect consumer health in long term. Research is nowhere related to the type of activity our company is regularly engaged in. Its sole purpose was to debunk the ageless bias myth that smoking cigarettes is harmful to one's health. Moreover, conclusively demonstrated that smoking serves to reduce stress, helping to prolong life, not shorten it, stated the Smoking Mock CEO. I can finally count my smoking breaks as exercise. Does this study seem way too legit to anyone else? Come on, dudes. They all conduct any number of fake studies to keep their pockets full. What do you think it's like being the last T-Rex on Earth? Sort of sad. I suppose. Sometimes you mind your own business when sadness overcomes you, and you don't know what to do, I suppose. Why are you asking? Oh, I just want to let my imagination fly before I go to bed. You're imagining some interesting things. I would have liked to have bought that fizzy drink. Hope I didn't forget anything. I think I have all the items recommended in that flyer. Show everyone what these short arms are good for. Show them that it's not a hindrance at all. Seems like the festival is about to begin. It's time to go. Welcome to Zoltech Science Festival. I'm the company's lead engineer, Roy Jobson. Get ready for a spectacle of a lifetime. Many dinosaurs ask me, how do you bridge the gap between creatives and corporations? Is there really no place for a talented diamond in the rough in this day and age? And I answer, there certainly is. We're going to prove just that. Let's hear it for the first Science Festival! All you've been hard at work to show off your skills. The eyes of experts are upon us. They will evaluate your talents. Our wonderful audience will, of course, watch you as well. Show us what you got! Amazing and bewildering. Go beyond the edge of possibility and shock us with your engineering skills. Just take things apart and mash it back together in roughly like alignment, and then it counts. I lost track of that. Let the show begin. Hey, I'm really sick with anxiety. Look, you'll be fine. After all, I helped you practice. Don't embarrass your instructor. Haven't slept a wink last night. Had to force my eyes open. My legs feel sluggish and wobbly. Hey, did you have your coffee today? Damn it! Just plain forgot about it. Oh no. Guess I should visit a nearby coffee shop. And here comes contestant number 1. The owner of a repair shop. It's an endangered business these days. Chris! Huh? Oh boy. Oops. Hey Justin, I just for a cup of coffee. Distract them. I'll get going. So what do you mean distract them? They're waiting for you to take the stage. Throw yourself to the ground and start screaming. Oh, easy. I used to do that all the time back when I was a baby. Watch and learn. Wait, it's a dumb idea, isn't it? You're right, stupid. Just take the stage, snore away. I can't. My knees are about to give out. Dude, you've been working so hard for this. Don't just give up now. Yeah, no, I'm gonna cheer you up when you take the stage. It won't help much. I'm sure it'll give you a boost. I know just what I'll do. Now what? Now take the stage and give the opening speech. This is your time to shine. Alright, if I don't come back, don't come looking. Keep it up. Meet our first contestant. So, Chris, tell the audience a few words about yourself. My voice has never cracked as a child or as a teenager. I just went like, just gradually got lower. But now I'm like, not crack all the time as an adult. I think it's a mixture of hydration and just talking too much. It happens to me a lot on my job, too. Hey, repair shop, call Repair Rex. Here's the address. Hold it right there, Chris. There'll be time for advertising later. Show us what you got first. Yay, go Chris! We've got a team cheer for you. Team exactly one, that is. Go Chris, pump it up. Keep that mechanic spirit up. Oh, goodness. Is that how he's giving me a boost? Share your story with the audience, Chris. Why are you participating in the Zartech Festival? Alright, girls mechanic, and level up my skills. So you're stressing yourself out, stressing out on purpose so you can level up? Good for you. Chris, you're the best. Will you marry me? Is that your biggest fan again? Does he want to marry you and have children? Oh well, your private life isn't my business. And round one repairs contest starts now. John's repair these trademark Zartech tablets. Do as quickly as you can while maintaining quality. Zartech tablets? The ones everyone dumped because each and every action was behind a paywall? This is our newest model. Yeah, I was right. No wonder they have loads of spare parts for me. Are you ready, Chris? Want to say hi to my mom? Go ahead. Hi, Mom. So your mom is in the audience right here? No. But then how should we hear you? She won't. You're real oddball, Chris. You know that. Alright then, here we go! Our contestants will be asked to repair signature Zartech tablets. This won't be easy. However, since contestants put on a strict time limit, will they be able to conduct repairs in a quick and efficient manner? Is this just a way of getting free labor? Let's find out! So you're taking the stage, huh? Didn't they realize you brought me in as well? After all, I'm one of a kind. Pretty sure people ask questions about me. Don't worry, I told everyone to just use a scrap of plastic. Thank you very much. Now, do your job and start the timer. Hey, not your servant, so drop that attitude. I gotta hit you now. Wrong answer. You have to ask nicely. My dearest printer, the light of my life, could you please be dear and start the timer? There, that's much better. Bit too dramatic, perhaps, but it'll do. 3, 2, 1, go. How am I supposed to do? Nope. tablet was at the edge. My tablet, I went off the edge of my tablet. Just look at quality's repair work. It's simply astonishing. Chris is clear winner of our first contest. We shall see if he's going to be able to keep this up later stages of the competition. Guess I have a moment to relax. My dude, I really enjoyed watching you tinker away those tablets. You're fixing stuff at breakneck speed, as though you drink a whole pot of coffee. My drive to win is my coffee. Those are words of a champion right there. Oh, Justin, now I get it. I was just wondering who that screaming idiot in the audience was. You don't get it. It's a thought that counts. Still, it's pretty damn awkward. Give me a break. Hey, Justin, so Chris here's mechanic. What about you? Have you reached new incredible heights? I'm living life my dreams. Do I always wanted? Are you, though? Yes, yes, Roy. Imagine that. It's just so unlike you, Justin. Well, it's been all over the place. Never knew what you wanted. But sure, let's go with that. What do you do then? All kinds of stuff, here and there. Could you be more specific? Sounds way becoming a writer. Whoa! My bad. A writer? You seriously think you could earn a living with that? It's none of your damn business. Come on, just kidding. Kidding. Actually, it's fun. It really is. Never thought you'd turn out any other way. Well, now, I'll get going. Round 2 is about to begin. I'll take care of some vital organization skills. Make use of that notification system you prepared for me, Chris. Oops. Thanks for helping me out with this conversation. I did not mean to prank him. Just because it sure felt like a word battle. Why'd you always have to pick on people? That's a lifestyle of his. Don't take it personally. Psst. What's that noise? Must be the consequences of the repair I did for Roy. Dad, what the heck is wrong with this garbage? Can you feel the love tonight? Apparently the system picked up the radio wave. Haha, I actually like this song. Well, I guess I'll use the mic for those announcements. Dear audience, we're currently experiencing some technical issues. Please come over here. Round 2 of our contest starts now. Chris, what was that? Just a song, Roy. I dedicate it to you. Do you think it is funny? Do you realize I'm going to get my ass handed to me for that? Sometimes things just go wrong. Can't understand it. I did not mean to sabotage it. I really thought it was a sound chip. Failures are a integral part of success. There must be a chapter about it in that book of yours. We'll talk about it later. Don't you forget it. Never seen him that angry, as though his entire reputation is at stake. Did you do that on purpose? Let it be our little secret. I did not do it on purpose. Whoa, alright, sure. Gotta take my seat. Good luck in the next round. I'm ready to face anything. And now, Juicy's Artec signature heated chair. Fortunately, the first batch of these chairs turned out to be defective. Let's say that those chairs tend to be overheat ever so slightly. We'll hand out a number of temperature modules on that batch to our contestants. As for speed repairs, we'll randomly select one module, and an Admiral tester will give your heating system contraption a spin. Try to torch the tester alive. We only have one. Oh boy. See that tester on stage? I wouldn't mind seeing his butt get grilled when he sits in his chair. No. We're gonna behave. Want me to screw up the repairs? Well, maybe a little. Yeah, no, I'm not wasting my chance to win, just to amuse you. Pretty please? No, start the timer. You buzzkill. 3, 2, pretty please? No! Well, 1. Countdown begins. Oh, Oh, no. No, click, click. There we go. Jeez. That was weird. No, click. No, click. Please click. Click. Whew. Damn it. It wasn't clicking for some reason for a second there. After we finish our random... Alright, we finished our random temperature module. See how warm and comfortable our tester will get. Hey, feeling comfortable there? Yeah, he's clearly enjoying himself. Let's congratulate our contestant on successful repairs. And congratulate our tester with not getting his tail burned clean off. Haven't done too badly. Now it's officially downtime. No more contests for today. Oh, hi. Hey, it was like totally cool. I've been keeping an eye on everyone and found your approach to be most efficient. Mind-blowingly efficient. So perfectly logical. Who are you, Luca? From like Chrono Trigger? Not used to that kind of praise. Thanks. Scientifically, what interests me most is your hands. Primates have 5 fingers, and you only have 3. Yet you still did an amazing job with those. Right, they say primates. My name is Sai. May I study you write a research paper? Nothing beats being a lab rat. Holy calculations! Yes! I'll be giving you coordination exercises. To compare your results to those of primates. I'm gonna study you all over. That's what she said. Where are the primates in this world? Are you primates? Like part dinosaur, part primate? Because, you know, you got the thumbs and stuff. Sorry. I might have got a bit carried away. Are you here as a contestant too? I'd love to, but no. As a Zartech employee, I'm not eligible to participate, so we keep things fair for other contestants. We just have no idea how itching I am to take apart something or other. Please don't let it be me. I don't take apart living creatures. Not yet, at least. Looks like you got yourself a new fan, my dude. Not really. I'll just point out he has a fascinating work style. Uh-huh. That's how fans becomes fans in the first place. Chris already got himself a whole army of fans, you know. No, you got it all wrong. You're jumping to false conclusions. Take a chill pill. I'm just kidding. I don't understand the joke then. It's completely devoid of logic. Everything can be solved through logic alone. That's an amateur's way of thinking. Now, experts, on the other hand, realize that everything has a cause and an effect. Make it sound difficult. I use scientific reasoning in my search for truth. That's all there is to it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself to your friend. I'm Sai. Like science. I'm Justin. Must see my name in bookstores, right at the bestseller stand. Really? So you're a famous writer? Well, not yet, but soon. Dear audience, jury has finished calculating scores for the first day of the contest. Keep in mind, tomorrow will be a special day. You get to see and enjoy creative repairs in all their glory. Creative? What do they mean by that? Wasn't mentioned in the handout. The contestant will be tasked with creating design for specific items. After all, you know what? Each device has more than its contents. The outer shell matters too. One who creates the most appealing, suitable design wins this round. Good luck to all contestants. I didn't see that coming. You never see it coming. Whoa, now this is awkward. What's wrong with you guys? There's a note at the bottom handout. Please bring your own design tools. It's clear to anyone that design is an essential part of any device. In that case, I'm going to do some shopping and buy some design tools, because I'm sure don't have any. Do hate to disappoint you, but all shops are already closed at this hour. Sai, do you have any tools for creative design? No, I'm going to deal with the scientific part of production. That's too bad. Just tell you what. I'll just get up early tomorrow and fetch you some design tools. I'd be eternally grateful. Are you sure you won't oversleep? The contest begins early in the morning. I never oversleep. It's gonna be alright, I promise. Great, then it's settled. That's what I call friendship, my dude. Hey, I got an idea. People are gathering in Central 10 for a game of space. Want to join them? I'm all for it. I really need to relax. You want to join us, Sai? Sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. Okay, wait. You gotta free up some time to have fun. The concept of fun is useless. It doesn't yield results. What about the boost in dopamine levels that causes prolonged satisfaction with life and improved work performance? Actually, I have a point there. In that case, I accept. Great then, let's get going. Justin! Justin! Huh? Wake up! The creative repair contest begins now. Just 1 minute. Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to take the stage now. The stage? Oh! Have I slept through my alarm? You sure have. Alright, let me pack up and go fetch those tools. Oh, me! It's my turn already. Buy some time, Chris. Do what you have to. I'll be right back. So, are you ready for your first task, Chris? Need to buy some time to adjust me brings me design tools. Before we begin, I'd like to tell you a story. All about how my light turned switch is upside down. Look, Chris, we're on a tight schedule. Can it wait? I'm afraid I can't. If I don't tell the story now, I'm going to burst. Oh well, just make it quick. Back when I was just a little baby dino, saw a documentary about the first cosmonaut on TV. Alright. Before him, no one believed a dinosaur could make it to space and come back alive. But he did just that. And so I was inspired. My next step was to join a school basketball team and become a top player. You know why? Just take a look at my arms and you'll know. They're tiny. We can see that, Chris. That's right. So I knew I had to overcome this. To prove to myself all people that I do better than others. Even with those short arms of mine. Everyone told me I should give up on basketball. My own stubbornness is what drove me to proceed. Guess what? It worked. Soon I became the season's top player. And now here I am. Here's what I want to tell you. Don't let others define your true self. Yes, I totally agree. Yes, it's powerful words that drove me to tears. Way to go, Chris. Looks like you successfully engaged the audience's heart, Chris. But do you think it's going to help you win? Alright then, our contest begins now. No, Justin isn't back yet. I need to buy more time. Yeah, stunning somersault. Watch me, everyone. Ugh. I should have at least practiced it before. I'm sure this kid was surprised, Chris. Want to try again? It was really fun to watch. Special delivery. Let me through. Here you are. These are the last tools they had in stock. Excuse you. Don't you know audience members are forbidden to take the stage during performance? Yeah, sorry. It's an emergency. Good luck, my dude. Psst. Well, I take it we begin the contest now. Alright, so. Welcome to the first designer contest stage. The guys just want their jackets adorned with positively radical patterns. Just look at their gorgeous muscles. They want the patterns on their jackets to reflect their brutally cool nature. Can our contestants pull off such a design off? Have at it. Once you finish, you'll witness prove your labor on stage. We are tough guys will take center stage, wear your top design. Try to mess it up. I don't want to be the one to upset these friendly fellows. Good luck. Is there also a timer for this? See those muscles man on the stage? You can use some gym training too. No one asked you. It's time to begin the repairs. I need to use the colors. I need to use color suits the style. Now I have the two color palettes. Cool and cute. I need to fill a spray bottle color I want. I need to fill a spray color I want to use. All right. Those are supposed to be like black. That's supposed to be like black fire. That's supposed to be black fire, but it's not working out. Now I need to attach the right sticker. Two styles of those as well. Cool and cute. Oh. Just give this guy give this guy an arm. And the head's driving a monster truck. A golden poop. These guys are clearly happy with that design. I think it highlights the very distinct character traits. Golden poop. Now the presenter contested with a gift from our sponsor, the Tooth Claws Gym membership. This is your chance to become a magnificent mountain of muscles, just like our dear guys here. In your case, I advise against skipping arms day. Now it's time for a short break. Don't go wandering too far. The design contest second stage will begin shortly. Who knows all about style? Me, that's who. Everyone's appreciate my sense of beauty. Maybe I can see if anyone's hired designers. Holy crap, that was hilarious. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm here to watch you perform. Really? No, you dork. Say an old acquaintance of mine. Let's just say an old acquaintance of mine is here. Your talent for design may left me speechless, colleague. Oh, hi, hey. Is she your girlfriend? Nah. As if. Sorry, just the first thing that sprang to mind. I should analyze my thoughts before I speak. Maybe it's the opposite. You should stop relying on logic all the time. Hey, I just met the coolest contestant ever. He's interested in primates development too, just like me. Primates have incredible neuroplasticity. Enables their brain to adapt easily to any condition. Wow, that's right! Guess I'll get going. Got a friend here. Plan a trip to a rock concert nearby town, so we need to prepare. Wow, rock concert. Your life is so exciting. How come your friend attending a science festival, Trix? Old connections. I wouldn't get to know someone like that these days. It was a pleasure, Sai. Likewise, Trix. See the rabbit, tricks are for kids. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. Don't take that the wrong way. That's just me quoting the Trix commercial. What's so cool about her? The devil may care attitude of hers. So bold and daring. She could do something totally extreme. Yeah, I guess you're right. I should get to know her better. Why does she seem so sad at the end there? She must remember something unpleasant. You need to be careful of your memories. They can worsen one's psychological state. It's true for me as well. Why? Never mind. Second round's about to begin. I'll go find Trix. She make a superb research subject. See you. That's weird. Opposite attracts, I guess. Rather, opposite attracts to share a common gravity center. Ladies and gentlemen, the school year is about to begin. What could possibly commemorate this event better than a unique school bag design? Contestants get an opportunity to make young students a little happier. Give those school bags an overwhelmingly cute makeover. Why don't you paint a spooky picture on the backpack? I don't think the jury will appreciate that. First, I need to pick at least a suitable color palette. Ooh. gotta do that. Pollo. And then we got a widow butterfly. And then we got... Oh no, we need this other one. And then we have an orange. Because this... Or maybe a peach. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, and Kirby ate a watermelon. Oh, look, it's in Kirby's tum-tum. Oh, he's so happy. That's so cute, it made me tear up. Bravo. I think the girls will be happy to show off the new school bags to their friends. We have a clear contest winner here. Now a round of applause for our winner. Look at you. It's hard to guess you're a talented engineer. What's your secret? Care to share it with us? Determination, willpower, and cherished dream. How profound. That success-oriented mindset right there. Isn't that right, guys? Applause. You're about to get your hands on a grand prize, Chris. Where are you spending your cash on? It's classified. All buttoned up, are we? Well, it's none of our business. Now for our winner speech. Is there anything you'd like to recommend to the audience? Believe in yourself, believe in your belief in yourself. No matter what happens, just carry on. Eventually, luck will smile upon you. That's some useful advice. After all, luck's what gave you what you achieved through your own means. By the way, my book has a whole chapter about it. Buy a copy signed by yours truly, right next to the stage. I'm hoping there's an ending where if Justin becomes a successful writer, he sells more copies than his book does. Now let me grant our winner the victory certificate signed by yours truly. Dearest winner, it's now your turn to sign the certificate. Okay. I'm gonna sign Chris. What a beautiful signature. Not the claw I expect from those tiny arms of yours. Tomorrow, a tiny sum prize money will be transferred to the winner's account. He deserves it. The festival's official part is over. Thank you for attending, everyone. See you at the next SciTech Festival next year. Applause. While contestants are packing up the tools, please come to the main tent. Enjoy an exciting entertainment program, performing primates and board games. Of course, yours truly, Roy Jobson. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Back to Chrono Trigger. You could go back in time and finish the story at any. Once you reach New Game Plus, you can finish the story in a variety of ways. One of them involves going back in time, making it so that the dinosaurs won this war between dinosaurs and human, and everyone in present day is dinosaurs. Did the person who built the time machine? Was this originally the humans' world, but he built the time machine, went back in time, and accidentally made dinosaurs the primary species? See you there. I can see that happening. So I pack up my tools. Congratulations. Chris, I have an amazing offer for you. I was totally amazed by your engineering skills, so I'll offer you a job in my Zartech branch. Your skills will go move mountains. What do you say? What are the conditions? I like your business-like attitude. So to integrate the working place, you have to work with an intern for the first 6 months. After that, you'll be able to earn big money. Me, I gotta work this first 6 months for free? What else do you expect? Within a corporation, potential interns are queuing outside our door. It smells like bullshit. It smells like you're just being petulant. Don't you realize what an amazing opportunity it is? I think I'm good. There you go again. Missing out on life. Well, once a loser, always a loser. Nothing to be done about it. Help me with the mechanical stuff when I asked. I owe you one. That said, I plan to promote my book in the weeks ahead. I'm afraid I won't have time for you. It's nothing personal. Did you really have to be such a meddling jerk? What do you mean? What the heck did you push me about a divorce the way I treat you the other day? What are you talking about? I wasn't pushing you or anything. Yeah, right. Look, you just don't get it. Sure, whatever. What's with the deadpan face? Look, it's about time I gave you a reality check. I was too scared to do that before. I can tell you not as happy as you pretend to be. Maybe it's time for you to think about it. Huh, what a load of nonsense. No, right. It'd be great if you stopped being a hypocrite for once and admitted that you're just trying to show off, dragging others down and feel superior. Does it really make you happier? Make you feel better about yourself? You know what? Yeah? Look, I'm not gonna push any further, so chill. I just need to get the truth off my chest. Don't. I gotta go. Bye. It's the first time I spoke my mind freely to him. I doubt what I said hit the spot, but who knows? Maybe he'll finally snap out of it. Stop, but sometimes you gotta be tough on people and make them hear you. Right, I gotta pack up now. They're all packed up and ready to go. It's time to leave. Where do you think you're going? We still need to hang out. So much fun to be had in that tent over there. It's time to celebrate your victory. You did fantastic. Yeah, I gave me all. Now I just need to wait for my grand prize to arrive. Oh, so it's your treat? Of course, it's gonna be a huge feast. Oh yeah! Congratulations on your win. Oh, is that a new acquaintance of yours, Chris? Something like that. Meet Trix. My name's Justin. Just one more player in space. That sounds great. Space? I'll pass, thanks. Not much of a nerd. Are you saying that you're too cool for that? Not really. It's just that I outgrown that kind of entertainment. Don't you worry about it. It's one thing we know. It's how we had fun. One thing we know is how to have fun. All right. Actually, you may be right. Of course I am. We're a lot of fun. Look, I can prove it. Want me to do a somersault? No thanks. I already seen one today. Awesome. Let's go. Let's get side join us too. Space is more fun with 4 players. Festival is intense. I'm exhausted. Have a nap on the way home. Okay, dream time. Hey, no foot splashing. It's not fair. Who told you that? Your mommy? Careful, it's a jellyfish. Let me help you. Hey! I want to pick it up and pet it, you know. But it stings. It's a baby jellyfish. They don't sting. What if you're allergic to them? Chris. Did you have to ruin it? Stop protecting me all the time. I just want to help. I didn't get to pet the jellyfish. Oh well. Let's go home. Something's not right here. How many days is this? No, this isn't how it went. Why was she upset when I saved her from the jellyfish? So I remember, I saved her when we were kids, and she was grateful, wasn't she? She was upset that I interrupted her. This doesn't add up. Remember how she yearned for the mountains to find inspiration for her paintings. I was against it for fear that something might happen to her. Because she and I were last young T-Rexes on Earth. Why don't I just read Justin? I'll ask him about the literary ball. Hi, bro. How about me on a bridge for a chat tonight? Yeah, get some fresh air would do you good. Workshop smells of glue. It's not good for you. You're not sniffing glue, are you? Ah, get over it, dude. Smell the roses. Sure, let's be on the bridge. I'll tell you about the literary ball results. Can you give me a heads up? Judges praise the depth of the main character. Review says it's an excellent example of a classic epic story. High stakes, huge ambitions, you know what I mean. This is great news, bro. There's something else, though. Things didn't go as well as hoped. If I fell short of victory. But how? You had an amazing story. Someone else took home first prize. They were more experienced. I could tell by the style. Couldn't compete with them. So I made off that task, but it sounds like this is scripted. Glad you persuaded me not to quit my job before a contest. I found myself quite a pickle had I foolishly staked everything on writing. You'll achieve your goal. Not so sure now, bro. I know how competitive the writing world is. Guess my dream is stupid then. It's your dream. You can't forsake it. What's a dream? I'm starting to question the whole idea. You know what? We'll discuss that on the bridge tonight. Sure. Seems kind of down. That's not good. Prize money for a victory at festival is in it here. Hefty sum is headed to my account. Haha. Nice. What? What? Where's the huge amount I'm supposed to get? I have an idea of who I might ask. Roy Jobson speaking. Hey Roy, there must have been a mistake. Got the prize money, but it's way less than what you promised. Chris. There were some unforeseen circumstances. What unforeseen circumstances? See, Zartek incurred some extra expenses organizing the festival. So you have to trim the prize fund slightly. You called it slightly? Business is business, Chris. You win some, you lose some, you win some. Weren't you in charge of the festival? Weren't you in charge of the entire budget? Chris, I have no time for this bickering. I got work to do. Is this scripted or is he being a bitch? I'll call you back later. Right now I'm busy. He won't call back. Seems I'll never change. But taking Zartek to court would be a waste of time. Deep breath. Breathe out. Calm down. This amount's better than nothing. Freaking out won't help at all. Wow, that was deep. Okay, it's time to reopen a workshop after a 2-day break. What? What do you mean? I mean I didn't win at the festival. Oh, it must be entirely dependent on. It has to be probably entirely dependent on his mood. Oh yeah. How you feeling after the fest, Mr. Fix Rex? Could be better. Yeah, so you stole the spotlight. Really enjoyed watching your performance. Research dropped by today. Could you fix a very personal item? You gotta handle it very delicately. I'm TLC incarnate. Intrigued. Good to know. Here's the deal. Today I took my own boombox to my parents' place. I'd like to have it working again. Why don't you decorate it? You did something quite unique at the festival. This baby needs a makeover. My mother broke it after an argument about her drinking. She almost ruined it. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I'll go ahead with the repairs, but first I need to ask a couple questions. What exactly broke in the boombox? It won't tune into radio stations. I scoured the shops for an amplifier, but I can't find the model I need. The boombox is too old. If it weren't, I would have fixed it easily. Love tuning into random radio stations late at night. Would you believe it? Every time you discovered new music. Proceed with work. You can go ahead with repairs now. Radio wave amplifier has been broken down. I know, I've had a dream. A dream? A dream that meant... I dreamt that you moved out. I never had to look at your ugly snout again. I was so elated. Thank you for the info. That was very useful. Here's more information for you. Your decorate consider the item the client's personality. What would they want? This way you get paid more, and you'll get the client to like you. Radio wave amplifier has broken down. Hope this is the right one. That's not gonna be 100%. Oh, good. More their personality, huh? They seem more cool. She's always got butterflies around. Oh. Been a while since I made one of these. Haha. Give it a try. Go turn on the radio. Nice. Hell yeah! It's alive! And the first song I hear is my favorite. The first song I hear is by my favorite, Into the Basement. Is that a rock band? Don't you know it? It's the coolest band ever. The lead singer could win millions of fans, I'm sure of it. Oh, the way his eyes shine. He already won you over. Haha. Just listen to them when we had time. These guys are amazing. I thought there'd be something on there. I see he does something to fit its appearance. It's not complex, but I'm glad that they made it simple. Looks really cool. Exactly what I wanted. What does this drawing mean? Strong but headlong. That's funny. I like it. You made my day better. There you go. But if it's a mention by chance, happily glad down a glass of it. Oh. Sorry. At least you still like coffee. That's energizing. Still, the fizz would have been better. Cripes, I just remembered. Left my headphones in my parents' place. Had to go back. What's the deal with your parents? It's an uncomfortable situation, let's put it that way. I've been arguing and taking out on me more often than not. Left home as soon as I could. End of story. Well, left too, and I would have left and slammed the door too. That's exactly what I did. I was fortunate because I could share rent with a bunch of friends. It looks like this is the only normal way out. I know some people like... I've met a few people like this. Sometimes you just gotta go. I actually agree with this. I'm glad that you understand me. Plus, I don't want to preach to her. Heard nothing. Where are you going? You can't survive alone in my time. I survived. I'm proud of myself. But I was stupid back. I was so stupid back then. Gosh. I tried to become a scientist and go into bioengineering development. For real? Thought that might have been the case. Well, if I put two and two together, genius. Yeah, school is very interested in this stuff. But when you're dealing with all kinds of crazy shit, you just don't have the time. You're trying to survive. But I still see you're interested and talented. You don't think so? It's been a while since anyone said so. Used to like to fix this and that with whatever knowledge I got, but everyone takes it for granted. Your talents and hobbies are important. They can guide you in life. Sounds naive. But also kind of reassuring. Alright, the company that kept as a teenager didn't approve of having talents, of being into something. If you play the violin, you're a wuss. If you love sciences, you're a nerd. Maybe sports was an okay hobby if it helped in fist fights. My hobbies didn't really mess with the company. They were no use, just a hindrance then. You adapt to your environment at the time you had to do it. I guess. Okay, I gotta go. Still need to pick up my headphones on my parents. Good luck. I'm sure it'll be fine if you take control of your own life. Not sure what it means exactly, but thank you anyways. I'm touched. Oh, that's why I said I mentioned that hobby got Trick so upset. Mine's her past aspirations she's given up on. She might be right. She's close as Don Quixote if we had to, like, put in some Limbus Company brain rot there. So give up dreams are odds with life. Try to still pursue my goals. Hey, where been all this time? At the Science Fest. The Science Fest? You're pulling my leg. No, seriously, it was important for me to win the award. Zartec organized the festival. Oh, I know this brand. I got the Zartec fridge. So did you win? Yes. But the task that didn't. Grats, you did good. I said you're a genius. In a good way. You know what I thought? Oh. Oh, wow. That's a big boost. You're an okay guy, actually. I don't even want to squeeze money out of you. Almost every time I visited your shop, left in a good mood. I don't know how you win people over, but you have a knack for it. There, you're not exempt from paying the protection fee. It's very kind of you. You actually saw something good in me. No one else seems to care. Still protect you, for free. This will be our first contribution in our struggle for justice. Okay, business. I should piss off. Ah. Actually, can you pour me some of that tea of yours? No problem. Oh, thanks. You know what? I've grown to like your tea as much as my mom's. This will be the highest praise from you. Okay, now I really gotta go. Good luck with the repairs. I never thought he'd willingly stop extorting money from me. Moreover, he became my ally. Networking is important. I'm getting tired. Maybe we can take a nap while there's no one here. Dude, don't do that. I keep thinking he's such an interesting specimen. Sigh. We'll attach electrodes to his temple and apply voltage. Hey, what are you up to? I just wanted to run a quick experiment. Pause off me. Don't worry, it's just a small test. Plus, the participant should be sleeping, and unfortunately, you're awake now. Unfortunately? Are you planning on running more tests on me? No, not while you're awake. I'll end the stream getting the fizz machine and the part. But if you fall asleep, don't you worry. I've come to ask your assistance with something very important. Okay, go on. Can you fix the helmet for Johnny and Brad? Johnny and Brad? Yeah, I had to work with them, and they're constantly fighting with each other. Recently, Brad acquired this habit of picking up food from the floor and eating it. This is barbaric. I can't believe they've been accepted in our lab. It's just outrageous. My point exactly. Do you know what I saw when I walked to the lab the other day? They're biting fleas out of each other's coats. Oh, the primates. Your colleagues are quite... Those guys will get themselves fired. Which guys? Those colleagues of yours. Oh, they're not colleagues. They're primates we're studying. Primates? You know, apes. Zartek believes that we could teach primates to work on the assembly line. This way, we'd have more hands and we won't have to pay them. We pay them bananas, to be accurate. I thought you were talking about sentient dinosaurs, not stupid animals. Apes are really smart, mind you. I believe they could do much more than Zartek even suspects. I have a theory. If dinosaurs hadn't evolved, apes could have been the dominating species in the planet's biosphere. This is ridiculous. Just imagine, had that meteorite hit, what would happen then? Something ought to have taken our place. And primates are very adaptable. Sounds logical. Of course, I observed them for many days. Okay, let me fix your helmet. First of all, I'd like to know details. I like this systematic approach. I'll give purposely vague replies to test your intellectual faculties. Why would you do it? As I said, I'm going to test you. Oh well. What exactly broke in the helmet? System is, this question's too direct. Or I said, I'll give you vague replies to test your intellectual facilities. Do I fix your helmet or not? I do, though I'm sure you can tackle this one without prior hints. How's the helmet work? Now this is the right question. The helmet picks up the electrical signals produced by primates' brains and transforms them into speech that we, highly evolved species, can understand. How does this transformation happen? In a long preparatory phase, we establish the links between speech and specific areas of the brain. For example, you fast a primate for a long time and then show them banana, but you don't give them banana. How cruel. This activates speech-related areas of the brain that signal, give me food. I can run the same test on you. Would you like that? Thanks, but no thanks. What happens when the helmet picks up the signal from the brain? The built-in memory of the helmet contains speech patterns, which are reproduced in accordance with the signal received. For some reason, it stopped reproducing speech, even though it picks up the electrical signals perfectly. So it's just speaking that's broken? Shucks, I made it too easy for you. I should have answered more mysteriously. All data collected. Haha. I'm guessing there's an achievement if you only do the first one? No, but then how would you have known? I believe in you. We're working to add more details about your savageness to my report. Nice ones? We'll see. So you're a test subject now? Please do a good job fixing the helmet. In the name of all apes. Helmet process operative speech, even though it's receiving signals from the brain. Yep, it's the auditory. What the? Oh, that can't be right. No, I'm trying again. I wonder if it's possible to finish all tasks in one playthrough. There's some that are exclusive. I'm guessing there's an achievement for Jonathan Joestar. There we go. That's the one. Nothing to be removed. Here's a helmet for your little apes. Great, I'll definitely test how well it works. Would you be a favor and try it on? I'm not one of your apes. Alright, then I'll test it at work. Let me see how neatly you did it. Oh, that's a nice little glow there. Your skills are superb. Taking notes, your IQ and short limb usage proficiency are way above average. How much do I owe you for this amazing work? As much as you see fit, let my clients decide how much they want to pay. How unusual. You think outside the box. I'll write that down. Stop writing down every single detail about me. Gets annoyed when this info is recorded. I'll put that in a report too. Here's your pay, with a little something on top. Hope Cody likes this helmet. Who's Cody? Oh, just a colleague. A colleague you're attracted to? In what regard? You know, I have better things to do than discuss such nonsense. She's too amicably disposed at the moment. If I get her talking, I have to make her more emotional first. Like a drink? Sure, it'll give you good emotions. She could make her more emotional. I love that little pink glow. Wow, that's powerful. Stronger than what we drink in the lab. Well, hope you don't drink out of test tubes. You know, I plan to test the effects of different beverages on primates. By the way, I got an impression that they get hooked on alcohol beverages shockingly fast. I'm afraid that Zartech will be against such experiments, though. Gotta take risks. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Think so? It's nice to see someone as crazy as I am. You know, there are times where I want to do something daring. Scientists must be brave and resolute to forge a new path. Isn't that right? Yeah, that's right. She's really getting involved in every adventure that comes your way. Actually, a friend of mine has this idea to try skydiving. Sounds exciting, but it's an unnecessary risk. Get advice and collecting opinions to get a complete picture. Would you say I should try skydiving? Of course, if that's what you want, it's worth the risk. She's gonna get herself killed, isn't she? Yeah! Deep down, this is exactly what I wanted to hear. You give me confidence. Settle down, I'll go skydiving. You can't assess all the risk. Living means try new things. Faust wants to not rely on the system of Faust. More Limco brain rot, but yeah, you said it. Speaking of your colleague, I think you should try to get to know him better. Zealous. You think so? Well, maybe. I'll think about it. Looking back, I realized I relied too much on analyzing everything and everything. Try to calculate every possible outcome before I took action. What you say kind of makes me feel liberated. You got an interesting philosophy. Are you saying that sometimes you don't have to calculate everything in advance? There's more life than ready-made formulas. Don't overcomplicate things. To me, this sounds unusual. I'll analyze your words in my leisure time. We gotta go. Research calls me. Good luck with the science stuff. Can't believe I got her talking. Perhaps one day I'll make her realize that it's no use substituting life with ready-made formulas. Why don't you set her up with that colleague of hers? Hee. It's getting late. Time to close shop for the day. Meet Justin on the bridge. Justin, please don't jump. I hope this game doesn't take that direction. No, well, alright, my mind went to a necessarily dark place. I don't think it's going to. Hey, Chris. See that seagull? I bet it'll hit it with its apple core. No way, it's too far away. Watch me. Miss, you were right. As already said, I didn't make it. You won't believe how many writers compete in the literary ball. Not in the top 10. Not even top 100. Seems that everyone and his uncle have picked up writing. Doesn't matter how many competitors you have. You ask yourself what unique ideas you can offer. Yeah. None so far as you can see. My story may be original, but I saw way more original novels at the literary ball. When I saw all those wannabe writers, I thought, what if it's an imposed dream? We see the success stories and get into our heads that we want the same things. So we end up with a lot of people chasing the same dream. That's true. Is it stupid? Got me thinking, what is a dream? It's an image that gives you the strength to go on. Something that makes you tick. That was nicely put, but inspiring actually. What do you do if you can't reach whatever inspires you? Hero on a plastic horse, fighting was real with a cardboard sword. Whatever that thought I am what I am. I am my greatest, blah, blah, blah. And it turns out to be fake. You'd be living in illusions. You just have to be more realistic. You do realize, bro, that it's hard to say what's realistic, what isn't. We have life today, all technology we have, sci-fi writers of the past only dreamt about it. But it's become a reality. So let's be more realistic, me in this regard. It's hard to say. Well, you want to build a time machine. Would you call it a dream? No, it's not a dream. How so? Hard to explain. I still consider it a dream. More like my next goal. It's quite a goal, traveling to the past, as if it was easier than losing a couple of pounds. How'd you feel if your time machine didn't work? I'd just do something different. That's what I call flexibility. Perhaps become more flexible too. You know what? I won't leave town for a while. A change of scenery, some fresh air. Who knows? An idea might strike. What about your job? I took a vacation. And where will you go? The Sandy area. That's where all the sages wander in legends. You try to find answers in their dreams. Speaking of dreams, I had one tonight. Well, it was about... How do we even say it? Come on, Chris. Okay. What happened to her still haunts me. It was my fault she was in that accident. Everything I did for her. Isn't that right? Chris. No, tell me, is that right? I want to save her. Yeah, that dream made me remember that I overdid it playing the savior. Or not? Chris. I don't know what you say. It's so complicated between you two. I think it's hard to make heads or tails of someone else's relationship. You know what? Take the stone, bro. I got it. No matter, you place all your bad memories into that stone and throw it far, far away. Watch it fly! I thought I was going to click on it. No, it won't fly. Can't throw it away just yet. Why not, Chris? It's just a stone. No matter how you look at it, it was my fault that she was in that accident. Chris, just don't. A minute ago, you said that everything you'd done was for her. Now you say it was your fault that... Well, you know. I've been avoiding this trauma for too long. So try to figure out that part I really played in that situation. I'll keep the stone in my pocket for now. What for? Are you going to talk to it? Can't let the situation go until I draw conclusions from it. Something to figure out. We've been through it 1,000 times. There you go again. Look, that seagull is so chunky. Don't change the subject. You want to figure it out? You gotta realize something. From this moment on, the thoughts you focus on eventually become the truth for you. The answers you give to yourself are important. I'll figure it out. Perfect. I'll figure out whether I really want to become a writer while I'm in the desert. Make it through, am I right? 100%. This is the Chris I know. We'll take home the glory, believe me. No matter what it takes. No matter how long it takes. But we will come into our own. We sort everything out. I leave tomorrow, by the way. So soon? Why not? Can you imagine without me? Same question here. Ha, I'm not gonna drop dead. It ain't happening. Okay, let's go. I still need a pack. Why am I stuff all over the place? Let's play Titanosaurus, shove everything in one pile. I had to purchase a first time machine part. So you do fizz, but first. The government bans replacing itself with computers. Sure. State funded audits revealed. Oh no, wait. No, I'm guessing it's affecting people at the top. State funded audits revealed significant downsides to their experimental studies that include the use of artificial intelligence for partial savings management, which altered the project's long-term development. Based on results, the initiative will be shut down. They're looking out only for themselves. Laws serve to squeeze out what we have. Shut down the project down. Let me shake it right now. Say nay to AI. First, they forced to work 12-hour shifts for a good economy. Now, our voices must be heard. Oh, you don't really want anyone placed with computers, except maybe CEOs. You gotta love how, like, the computer starts going for their job. It's like, oh no. Chris, you've been away for a while. Where have you been? I joined a contest to get some money. Whoa, hope you made it. Yes. Chris, you buy the super expensive shower cabin? Congratulations. We have a chance to see a time machine in action now. It's time to take action. Main parts will go on sale. The sales spree starts the day after tomorrow. For now, I have to purchase a new part every day before someone else does. The spree starts day after tomorrow. I have to purchase a new part every day before someone else does. Hack the database. First time machine part should go on sale to AD. Chris, hope you're financially ready for a buying spree. And I'm about to do something very unwise. Get that fizz. Just enjoy the fizz. This fizz. So now I really gotta balance money and shit. Project Core, pass the intelligence test. I'll probably get more tests later. Become a great inventor, sort out the past. Community services. Oh, this is like to get everything repaired in my shop. This is everything for my home. We all celebrate Salvation Day. I guess the day that the meteor didn't fall. Imagine it will automatically save after it gets to the next day. I gotta find out how many days there are. Yeah, there's a... Alright. Thank you for coming on Quarantine Apocalypse. This has been Cheska Hans doing more of starring Dino Punk and loving it. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Fallout.